I've seen relics of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home.
Good evening, everyone. We're gonna start with some 76. Let's jump straight in. Off we go, off we go. Reclamation Day! Nah, my character's already done. We're well past Reclamation Day on my level. That's alright. Alright. Alrighty, where was I last time? Oh, it actually put me outside the vault. Shocker. Why am I here? Leap of Faith. Listen, Dress Call, defeat Enclave Squad Epsilon. Okay, there's a raid going right now. Let's get rid of a couple of these things. I need to track the raid, and I need to track whatever the refuge thing is. What's this distress signal? We have a Vault-Tec radio signal. I should shoot my Pip-Boy to listen in. Alright. Let's see what that is. That knows what you said just then. Do I have subtitles?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol BT-21. This signal will repeat.
So glass door failed.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda.
Okay, I've done that.
Emergency classification.
None of these newcomers followed you, did they? Good.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions in heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
This is an emergency
Until quite recently, I maintained my... But very recently, it seems people have... It's all very concerning.
Yeah. He's got no attachments to himself at all.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel.
Is this the distress signal? Oh, there it is. The wrong signal.
Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia. Scary masked fellas with no mercy or remorse. Out of the shadows they came and took down every one of us in the blink of an eye. Only laughed because I thought I weren't. Because I shut up and clenched my eyes like a coward. Maybe I can make it to that White Spring refuge before I bleed out.
Hello, how you doing?
Warn everybody you meet. There are organized killers out there, swift and sharp as a knife's edge. They're worse than raiders, worse than anyone. Watch your backs and sleep with one eye open. Or it may just be you won't ever wake up again.
Okay then, that was interesting. Well, let's go look for the wounded scavenger, who is... how far away are they? They're a bit of a hike. Let's just go. We'll just get a fast travel there. I'm guessing it's the. I'm gonna look at the exterior. I'm good. Hope you're good. Been a bit sick, but I'm coming out. Coming out of it, so that's alright. People here now instead of robots. That's different. Okay, so he's inside. This is weird seeing, like, there's still the robots here, but now the responders are here as well.
Times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt.
Yeah, quiet you. I remember playing back in the days when there was no people around. The void. I was talking about bandits. Let's go talk to him. It's on the other side.
You mean I ain't gonna make it?
A week, maybe 2. I'm so sorry, Mr. Price.
Dadgummit. I'd hoped to live long enough to see a Bronco with 3 heads.
Okay. What? Somebody's dying? Odd. Hello.
How are you? Didn't know I'd be having visitors, but gosh darn it, I'll take any friendly stranger I can get about now. So you did. I told that damn Harvey I wasn't no useless loud who
That's so
couldn't even
quiet for some
open a
reason.
jar of relish. You best watch yourself out there, or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willards might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like Lehman here.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway.
He's good.
Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest. Well, I was, but it turns out they didn't put a hole in me quite as big as I thought. Just a graze, in fact, but don't let my luck fool you. One peep out of me and they'd have put another bullet right through my noggin. That's what they did to the others. Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure
That's always good for you.
to radiated ore at Emmett Mountain.
Technically, it was all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore irradiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Lehman is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. his symptoms will worsen. And it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure or heathen rituals
Heathen
performed on a stormy
rituals.
night? Truth is, I've still got a dream to chase. Never thought much of it, but now I've got the Reaper's shadow looming over me. It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before. I don't want to die just yet.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist up in the hills, north of the Savage
Right.
Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent?
Yeah, give me some conversation.
Boy, this sounds like my very own private security. Only issue is,
Of course, he doesn't pay you
much
with.
to pay you with. It kinda, sorta invested my last paycheck in the Nuka World arcade. But I do have this big old block of ore I found on the last operation. It kinda looks like a spaceship if you squint. Quality stuff.
Right.
Doggy, we're gonna take the wasteland by storm. Let's go find this fancy nuclear specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides. I'll just wash that down with some water and get on my way real soon. I can make most of the journey myself. Just worried about spending too long in one place, really.
I hope that rumor comes to something. Truly, I do.
Don't you worry now. I'm fixing to head out there real soon, promise.
Why do they all sound so quiet? Be really loud. Let's try that.
Stay safe out there. Those bandits sound like trouble.
I'll meet you up north
That's
in
better.
a jiffy.
Okay, now we can actually hear them. Alright, so let's go find the radiation specialist. Who are you?
Do you ever look up at the stars
He's a
and wonder
refugi.
if anything else is out there?
What's that on you? Okie doke. It's Simba. What's shooting? Alright, so where are we headed? We're headed to quite a hike away actually. Let's we'll head to Vault 79. And from there we'll walk up. I was gonna walk the distance, but it's like across the entire map. It's way too far. Here in the vault. Let's go walking through the forest, guys. How do I? That's how I zoom out. Okay, there we go. We have zoomed out. Am I actually talking in area chat? I don't think I am talking in area chat. Let's just make sure we're not talking in area chat quickly. Go team only for the chat. There we go, that's better. I don't know if it was set to auto. I've never had it on auto ever, but anyway. We'll run through the forest. Whee. There's a house up here. Just get the house marked. We'll find out where that door is. thought he was dead. He was not, in fact, dead. There's more of them. My rat's machine gun. Ooh, some more here, too. Huh? Run, run, run. This is lovely and kind of like, not green, but it's got some foliage at least. But other parts of the cave up here as well. Have I never been up this way? Or are these new things that added with... I know they expanded the map because you used to not be able to go down here. And now there's this whole area down here I haven't been in either, which we should probably go and explore at some point. But we might do that after I do this quest line if it's not too long. Go for a little explore. But I don't remember this being up here either because I had pretty much everywhere on the map already done, so... Anyway, like I said, we'll go find this house. Just up ahead here. Follow the road, I guess. What's left of the road? Turn down SFX a tad. You mean the master? Okay. I had to turn it up because I couldn't hear the people talking, but there you go. I've turned it down a tad. That should be better now. There's a military site in here too. Old Danielson Cabin, okay. What do we got here? Button. Knock knock. Ammo boxes by the couch. Come on. Are you serious? Who the hell? There's only a 1. What the hell? I'm playing Oblivion lately, and I really haven't forgot how to just. I swear I had the bobby pin there several times. That's just dumb. Typewriter up there. Although there's a chainsaw that's waiting for me on the desk next to a note. Eddie is losing her mind, so you cut it off? Is that it? I insisted Hetty take a term off from the university so she could get away from the stress of teaching, but she's been increasingly paranoid and insists we were followed. Apparently one of her students is a real nutcase and gives her the creeps, but I've assured her she's being ridiculous. There would be no reason for someone to follow us all the way out here. Only day 3 and she's been frantic, claiming she keeps seeing this guy lurking around outside. At this point, I think it would have been better to check her into Allegheny for a bit because I'm starting to go a bit crazy dealing with her. I need this time for myself and my own work too. Okay. Chainsaw. We love a good chainsaw. But yeah, that's super normal, just having skulls. Good, I'll take that. That's always good. First aid. Recipe. I already know it. The fact there's human bones in here and stuff tells me that other things happened. Hello? No, change of plans. I was making my bi-weekly trip to the Megastop this morning and everything seemed off. It was peculiar that there were so many abandoned cars and the Megastop was trashed and desolate. Normally I'm having trouble finding someone to sneak into the trunk, but it took an unacceptable amount of time to find someone that didn't run off when I came close. Something catastrophic must have happened. It's really going to screw up my system. What the hell has this guy been doing? Okay. Oh, there's another note. Hold on. A failed dinner. I haven't had this much fun in ages. My blood is rushing. I followed Professor Danielson when I heard that she was going on vacation. To my luck, it was out in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't stand going a full term without her. After a few days, her ignoramus husband went out the shack and I had the perfect opportunity to introduce myself. Professor Danielson wasn't as grateful as I had hoped when she saw me kill that arse of a man, and unfortunately I had to end her as well. I'd planned to cook her a wonderful meal of her ungrateful husband, but now I've got to reserved the both of them to make the meat last longer. Their heads do sit quite nicely on the mantel, though. I think I'll remain here for a while, as it seems the perfect place to indulge in my superior preferences of food without being disturbed. Lovely. So, that explains the skulls up there. The Danielson couple. Hello. So what happened to him, though? I guess he's not here, but that's quite disturbing. Is she a local cannibal? Check the outside out shack, shall we? Dead. There's a skeleton in here. That's probably him. Either that's him or that's one of his victims. Why is this locked for? Nothing screws. I can with some square screws. Okay, so he's been cutting people up. There's a lovely meat hook there. I can't take for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure the meat hook's a weapon usually. Dangly dangly hooks, lovely. Workbench. I don't want to scrap the chainsaw because it's not easy to find chainsaws. I can make it a legendary. Let's there's a couple more points up there to check out, which is awesome, but let's head to the mission site. Get away from the creepy cannibal house. That I was not expecting. Like a third person too. Take a wild guess what that guy turned into. I have no idea. Maybe a let's see. In the Fallout lore, and in Appalachia, if you start eating people and go a little bit bananas, because it's all you're having, you turn into a lovely thing called a Wendigo. Which I'm surprised I didn't get attacked by at the house there, but who knows? Alright, so looks like this guy's down in this cave, the radiation specialist. Hillside cabin. All this junk outside. Lovely. What does that say? Radioactive mine site. No trespassing. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. I'm gonna pop a rat away. Just get a little bit of my rats back. I am a bloodied build, but that's alright. Let's head on in. Yeah. I'm gonna line up for you guys so you guys can see. Shouldn't be monsters in here, there's an NPC in here. I say monsters. Enemies, I mean. Look. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna ban someone from chat. Another one to try and sell followers and shit. Hate those people, like, honestly, get a life. I know they're just bots, but seriously, people who make them. A real job. Interesting. Oh, hello. Kevin Asherton. Oh, it's Lehman. It should have been one, but it's bugged. PTS had it, but didn't transfer it live. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Maybe he was just scared of me and my, you know, my, well, giant machine gun. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Hello.
One more step in your mincemeat.
You're a ghoul.
One of them. The bandits.
I need you both to explain what you saw and how you found us here. Before I decide it's not
an interesting hat. Can I steal that?
I was just looking for help. Honest.
Help? What could I possibly do for you that your smooth-skinned buddies couldn't hand you on a silver platter?
I've got the radiation sickness. I heard there's a specialist.
God damn it. I told them spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So did you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. You both looking to purge your reds? Or just him? I don't have time for a pissing contest.
It's all wind.
I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring affliction-free existence! We must welcome them! Disposing of them would be terribly wasteful.
Now just hold on a second here. Who are you people? What the darn heck is going on?
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other ghouls find us. And other potentials.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to
shop, cool.
identify the revenants.
Asher! Not this time you don't. I have been dutifully searching for those who could benefit from my procedure. Is this man not in need? I'm certain he can put the past behind in return for treatment. Isn't that right? Your name is?
Lehman Price?
Lehman! And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can forget Asher's criminal acts and think about the future. You just have to agree to minimally invasive treatment and voila! Cured of all ills and no more worrying about pesky skincare routines. So, do we have a deal?
Yeah, I don't want to do this thing.
I sure ain't either. I wasn't too close with those folks that died, but they didn't deserve what you done to them. Well, what you tried to do to me. And for what? Ammo and scrap metal? But now you're gonna turn around and say you can save me.
Oh, more than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me. And Asher, if he would stop being so bashful and recognize his boon for what it is. I don't go outside, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and Asher, but it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two. Figure out what that is. Or I will.
Of course. The solution here is that you join us. A safe paradise for ghouls hidden from the dangers of the outside world. It's not like you have much choice. So, what do you say? Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human so important as to die for? No need for a final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything.
Yeah, that one.
By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher, you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. So wrote the Roman poets. Anyway, we are wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look, I am not one to judge too much by appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached?
Ew.
But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We tried it the nice way. People died. Ghouls. On account of nothing but our loot. think of us as some kind of monsters for trying to survive. It was people thinking of us as monsters that drove us to this messed up reality.
No, I'm not typing with a typewriter. Lily's sitting behind me and you must have heard her keyboard clicking away. No, I'm not typing. If I was typing, you'd hear this. Which sounds like that as well, but I'm not typing, so don't worry. Yeah.
Each one of those is a ticking time bomb. Maybe their friends treat them right. They act as protection. But as soon as a ghoul steps outside on their own, it's free range. A home for ghouls is freedom for us. We don't have to ask a human escort to make a trip down the road. We don't have to watch our backs, wondering if that funny look the newcomer gave us will become a gun to the head. Living out there, the fight never ends. Neither do the tragedies.
That's the wasteland.
Sick of it now. For once, we have a place to call our own. I shouldn't have to explain what I'll do to protect that.
Yeah.
That's refreshing, Smoothskin. Wish I could let go and think like you. Sure.
Shooty, shooty, death, death.
This philosophy discussion is fun and all, but allow me to make a proposal. It's clear you need some time to persuade yourselves of the overwhelming benefits of this procedure. While you do, why don't you retrieve the materials I need for it? If you come back and decide for certain you want to perish in your deeply flawed prison of flesh, then there's no harm done. But if you do become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider, then we'll be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and a makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living life as a ghoul, you'll regret you were ever born at all.
Oh, so dramatic. What I need is a radiated ore.
Oh.
It's the only material with the right nuclear structure for massive simultaneous extraction. I have the base formula here already, but this version is incomplete. I need the ore to trigger the final reaction.
Or? Well, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? That should be easy.
Healthy.
Maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it. Turns out I'm feeling worse by the minute. Though I'd feel awful sending you to get all irradiated, considering what it did to me.
No way I'm letting you out of my sight.
Asher, why don't you go with them? Radiation's already done its magic on you. You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the same time. 2 birds. I'll watch Lehman, of course. We are going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally, I can perform ghoulification on someone other than myself! Of course not! I've been holed up here in the silo for most of my life. But at present, all of that is besides the point. We have priorities, yes? If you're still here after Lehman's crisis is resolved, I'll tell you all the glimmering details of my unconventional past.
Okay. Go.
Oh, wonderful! You won't regret it.
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key here will get you into the tunnels.
I'll be watching you. So don't
My telekinesis
take
just
suspicious detours.
This way, my dear test subject. To the lab where
No suspicious detours.
It would be cool if your name was just set as Asher instead of Kevin Asherton.
You expecting me to talk to you?
Let's have a chat.
Don't you worry the unburned hairs on your smooth little scalp. Very soft, by the way. What's it like having a mama?
It sure is nice. Takes care of you. Listens to you, makes you feel real special.
I see. And does that provide any benefits to the scientific process?
I'm not too familiar with what that is, but I bet your mama does. That is,
If Mama's love is capable of providing scientific benefits, that would be truly remarkable. I wonder if the effects could be synthesized.
So you're all just insane. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, let's go. Oh, whatever your name was. We're leaving. I get to meet Asher there, okay. That's fine. I'm over coming apparently. How am I over coming? What's happening? Barely. Barely. Let's drop some random crap on me. Oh, this might be a problem. Some random grenades on me and stuff I don't need. I'm carrying probably quite a few weapons from the shopping days. Game music is too loud. Okay. What's that? I'll turn that on. There you go. Stand it. A third of what it was. Okay, cryo grenades, they're kind of fun. Floating grenades can go away. I hate these things. I always have so many of them. Why do I have so many mines on me? No, don't drop that. Crap on me. There we go. We good. Let's go. Into Appalachia. Alrighty. Need Asher the Emmett Mountainside. Tell me, how far away is that? All the way. Oh, that's fine. That's someone else. When he was overpowering conversations. Ah, okay. You know what? Let me just cheat way. That's over there. That's a bit far. Let's see a teleport there. Oi! Some point I should do probably like a hardcore under this and try to like just run around everywhere. That might be interesting. Okay, we are here. Who are you? Scavengers. Hello. He just takes it. There's the handcuffs. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hate those things. Ooh. Well, ammunition, don't mind if I do. Hello.
If I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
The old hardcore PvP mode was fun. Oh, you mean Nuclear Winter? Yeah, we haven't touched on Nuclear Winter for a while. It's a shame. Oh, that's a lot of rads. It's a shame, really, because they should have just. I don't understand why they didn't keep it in. Like, some people were really enjoying it. They could have kept it around a little bit at least somehow, surely. Ooh, corn. Everybody knows coin. Coin. Wait. I don't think I've ever been to this disposal site except for that mission. Actually shooting people. Deals whatever that is. Rad suit, I don't need that. What this do? Oh, that's bad. No, I don't want that. No. Need to keep my rads. That's the devil right there. The devil. Look, green shit everywhere. Why are you killing ghouls? I thought ghouls didn't attack ghouls. Even if they were feral.
Well, now that that's over with, let's make this quick. Someone could walk in any minute. Found your way through that lock yet?
I'm still wondering why ghouls attacked you. As far as I remember, the canon is that ghouls don't attack ghouls, feral or not. That's the whole point of you guys. Open sesame. What do we got here? Is that a note? It's a recipe.
Need to go check on them.
Check on who? Who are you talking about? Another hazmat suit. I don't know. Of that stuff. Oh. That's a bad room to go into.
Another day, huh?
What's this do?
There's a tunnel around the corner. Locked up tight. Must be a trove of irradiated ore down there. You got the key?
Yeah, let's talk about that in a second. You know, crappy custom worlds. I mean, I've never tried them, but yeah.
They're ferals, not the same as us. Not yet, anyway. So no, I don't want to talk about it.
You attacked them. Yeah, this one here.
Well, some do. Some don't. Sometimes it changes. A feral might charge straight past one ghoul to maul the next. When that starts to happen, I keep my gun ready.
Okay.
Just in case.
Fair enough.
Have at it then.
What's the irradiated side tunnel there? Oh, what the fuck?
Who's not supposed to be here?
Okay, that stuff's really bad. Let's run right away on this bad boy. Maybe I should put the rad suit on.
It's getting soft. You stay out here and save your smooth and melty flesh. There might be more ferals. Just keep them off my back. And don't
Okay.
even think about turning tail. I've been tracking for 40 years. You won't make it far.
Whatever you say, Kevin. That's why the tunnel over there is full of ghoulies. Ah, ghoulies there! It? Oh.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here.
Can I help you? It says deal with her. Okay. Aye.
You new on the team?
This one.
I see. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just a grunt. I came in to grab some tools. I'll just say that Marion hasn't been kind to other scavengers digging around on her turf. Not without joining her crew first, anyway. Hey, is that... Ghoul!
Just my goddamn luck.
You
not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked Lehman and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened, just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls, underneath those masks, just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scatter, but you weren't ever supposed to be a part of this.
The moral choice is to stop him shooting, but this is me we're talking about. And when it said deal with her, I was ready to put it down too. So let's go with get her.
Wait, no, oh God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me. Please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could be the death of everyone I care about. The killing of your crew, that wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again.
I said shooter, and you haven't done it yet.
You're right. I've delayed this too long already. That wraps this up.
Hey, loot! Useless! We done?
Let's go before things get any messier. You must think this is some kind of game. Every life I take is out of necessity.
Not me.
If I start taking pleasure in it, I'll be forsaken in the next life, too.
Oh, there's no next life. You just live a million years in this one. Radiation power, baby.
I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep
Yeah. Bye-bye! Whatever your name was. Whee. Oh, that was fun. Click, click. I need more rats. Hold on. I'm gonna bathe myself in some radiation for a second. Ah, two's not enough. I need more rats than 2 rats. Amazing. I was hitting more rats before. Where was I standing when I did that? It was over here, wasn't it? It's here. Nine's okay. Best you guys can do out here? Guess I'll take. Alright, I need coming down. Let's go. Did you? Did you have to Romani her? I didn't have to Romani her. I wanted to. Hello. Oh, I'll pull that car up. Let's return to Pausania. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, house. Well, not house, cave. Yeah, I suppose a cave could be a house. Why not? Big old mining machine, yeah. Alright, let me turn my Pip-Boy back on so you guys can see a bit better. I need my gun out here. We can... Ooh, hello. Oh, that's the shit I dropped before. Ah, that's also mine from before. Checking the loot that's mine. Like, I almost took it to, I was like, ooh, grenades. There's nothing this way. Where is Kevin? Kevin! Oh, Kevin! There. Only 2 ghouls? You made it sound like there was heaps of them.
Just one teensy-weensy chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life awaits.
She a little crazy.
This little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life?
The private zone, okay.
I did it. Who's to say that you can't?
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me.
Alright, let's didn't really look around before. Dirty water, yummy. Actually, I said he had like a team of people. Is there really no one else here? Launch silo. This is... Ooh. Hello. How you doing? Not so good, I don't think. You guys sleep? Just sleep in here? Yeah, let's go talk to people. Talk to Asher. Let's talk to Asher.
Hands to yourselves. Is your friend intent on destroying the life he has left, or what? I can't spend all day watching this foolishness.
You might have to, buddy.
I'll say it for the last time. Don't make this mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique, and maybe that made it right for her. But for you, the world will drop out beneath your feet. Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of
it. His mask off,
it's not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not. But you and the other ghouls, you're still here. And don't that mean you have something to live for? Even if it's just each other?
You're damn right about that. Going through hell with these survivors has given me the most important purpose of my life. It's given me strength and grit that I was never capable of. Not in a lifetime of successes and failures as a human. If you're capable of understanding that, maybe there's more to you than I thought.
Lehman's pretty good with it. I told you now.
The procedure awaits. All I need is a willing subject.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to die just yet. But if this path involves a version of me I can't be proud of, well, maybe then it's better to let things go. Leave this world the way I am. Before things get all muddled and broken. Well, it might sound funny, but it's to find something to live for. People to live for.
You'll throw a body. Yeah, that's a good dream.
But I can't do that if I become something I don't recognize anymore.
It's hard not to cross that line. Too late for me. But if you can't be talked out of this, maybe you'll do better than I did. Just know it's not our side that'll force you to change. It's the world out there, and the eyes looking in the mirror at a corpse.
Please do it.
You reckon?
Oh, certainly. multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Parthenia? Alright. I still got lots to live for. And it ain't no good giving up. But I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. Too chicken for psycho, they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man figurine scavenger hunt? They'd inject every cam they had and then tear apart Hubris comics like animals. After all that, they never did find the collector's edition. Anyway,
Madness.
the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind.
It's an inhaler, actually.
An inhaler? Isn't that no?
Why don't you wait over there for now?
This is literally like the show.
Your condition presents a unique learning opportunity. So, it is incumbent on this doctor in training to run some tests before the transformation. In the meantime, I'd like to have a private conversation with you.
What's up?
I'm going back to guard duty. Neither of you can say I didn't warn you.
Whatever you say, Asher. Bye bye, Kevin. 15 caps, that was it. It cost me like 100 to fast travel back and forth.
I'll be forth.
I'm becoming a ghoul. I ain't becoming a ghoul.
I need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating.
Got problems, lady.
Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the wasteland than any human. And you could be one of them.
No thanks.
Well, no. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound very appealing, does it?
Good idea.
Let me rethink my argument here. You are a very promising individual.
That subject.
Generosity to help a friend, initiative to track down a rumor, bravery.
He's not a friend, he paid me.
And dependability in getting the job done. It takes a certain acumen to embody such wildly admired attributes. And to embark into the pinnacle of modern science. To give up what you know and embrace the benefits of a new evolution. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't a ghoul. We are built to survive. We can do things no one else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience?
I'm good.
Then, give me your answer. Will you take the leap to become a lean, mean, radiation-eating machine?
Or like a bloody build. I'm already eating radiation like a motherfucker. So you can just change back from the main menu anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm still good.
Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Let's do him. Juice him up. What about Lehman? You gonna juice him?
I'll be brand new, won't I?
Whatever happens, I guess.
No, that's just ridiculous, Thenia. Foolifying all of Appalachia. You never get away with it.
Oh, she's insane.
Foolified life awaits.
Okay, so no dialogue is just that from now on. What about him? Can I talk to Asher? Oh, Asher. Right, Kevin.
Got things to do. We're not friends, just in case that wasn't clear.
Can I have your hat? Give me your hat. Well, you guys, that was boring. I don't want to become ghoul. Delta Silo decommissioned. That's kind of cool. I can't go in deeper. Alright, well that's done. Let's go explore some of Appalachia, guys. There's all these new areas around here I haven't been to, including the military site. There was the cannibal house. There's something down there I haven't been to. Let's go explore. It was daytime, that's alright. Whee! The military side up here, let's go check that out. Plus, knowing I can run up here now, I'm always on the... Recognize the inhaler? Of course I recognize it. It's literally a Fallout show thing. What I was going to say to Fry's chat there was, you can go deeper if you join them and keep coming Google. Yeah, I might worry about that later. I don't really want to do it right now. I like my character as they are. It was a 10. What I was going to say was I'm always looking for new camp locations. This is weird. Why did that happen here? I don't have my lockpick skill on. Not that it matters. Cultist invitation? Well, what was that says? Sister Acolyte, let's go to the secret place of worship at midnight and pray to the holy Mothman. I believe with this show of devotion and your great beauty, you'll be moved to bless us with a visitation. The mere thought fills my soul with joy. Will you join me? Wink. Look, you guys got messed up by mannequins. Which is very, very funny. Ultrasight rounds. I don't want the missile launcher. Much as missile launchers are fun, I don't want the missile. That's good. Oh, there's something else up here, like a cemetery thing. What does these signs say? Radioactive materials, restricted area, no trespassing, blah blah blah. Whoa, that's a lot of radiation. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe this is ghoul territory and I'm not supposed to go up there yet. I'm gonna not go up that way because I choose life. Jesus Christ. There's a pond over there. Let's go check out the pond. Whee! No. Snooze the ad break again. Oh. Go on, mongrel dog. Righty. Whee! Checking on mountain. All good, man. So my buddy Mountain is he's finishing one of his first playthroughs of my story. The Bullen Grove. What's this called? It's a waterfall and stuff. That's supposed to be a tire swing up there. The tire just floating. I think the tire swing's messed it up. There we go. Fix it. I'll fix it when I touch it. Honestly, it would be a perfect spot for a tire swing. Just launch yourself out there. Is there anything in the water? Have a look. Damn, that's deep. How deep this was going to be. Oh, this is crazy. Just to be clear, the reason I'm able to breathe underwater is I'm wearing a respirator on my face, which actually gives me water breathing. But I don't have a bar or anything. If you're like, why is he not? I don't know, never mind. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just held my breath for that long. I thought this thing worked underwater. Apparently not. Well, for some reason it's super deep, but there's nothing down there. Seems like a bit of a waste. Maybe I'll use it for something later. kayak here. Sorry, not kayak. Kayak is one. It's a canoe because canoe's like this. Kayak has like the enclosed thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. Well, we'll avoid Rad Mountain for the moment. I can't believe how many rads that was. It's a bit of a drop here, but I think I can make it down without dying. Yeah, I'm okay. And a junky car there. What I was going to say before is I'm always looking out for new camp spots. You know, new flat ground and stuff like that. That's one of the cool things about R76. You can build pretty much everywhere you want. What the hell is that over there? Oh, this was someone's camp, wasn't it? This was the Maya House home build. So sometimes players will build a house or something, and then the devs will actually highlight it. And yeah, this isn't actually a location for me to find. It's a player home, but best buildings nearby. Yeah, I know. View. I mean, it can't hurt. Let's have a look while it's here. Maybe we'll be inspired. Ooh, Rad's got meaning too. The dead camp with the tent is lovely.
If you do break something, let me know. I'll try and make it less fragile.
Okay, I'm struggling. Okay, it's cool. That thing's cool. Where it's like the house is kind of like folded open like a dollhouse. I like that. But aside from that, it's a bit blur. Oh, what the? That was an entrance? Okay. There's a summer camp, one of these ones now. This is lovely. This is very, very green for Fallout. I'm getting out of here. This is weird. No, I didn't actually like the build. I think the house part of it's cool and all, but the rest of it's a bit just randomly scattered around everywhere. You're a shop though. What do you got in your shop? Nothing. I don't actually count a shop because you're just a build. Okay, well that's boring. Let's go check out the cave. Lovely morning. Look at those light rays. Random little floaty bugs. Strangle. Actually, am I that far down? I'm not that far down. I'm only just here. We're already finding like what is it? Strangle swords? Strangle vines? Whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. And the trees here. Didn't realize I was on the edge of the swamp again. There's a cave here apparently. Maya's Eye, okay. Okay, well someone's killed a bunch of stuff here. Let's go have a look. Who's the hunter who's killing these things? Hold on. Invaders from Beyond is going. That's actually a pretty good event, guys. Let's go do the public event. Invaders from Beyond. Go kill some aliens! Ad break will be over in a second. I don't want to tell you, you guys can't hear me. Alright. Wait for some other players first. The person here right now is me, so give it a tick. A radstorm coming too. Someone pointed out the other day on the Reddit for something that the radstorms in Fallout are just meh. Then when you go to like play something like Stalker, and they're not radstorms, like they're called something else, but they're basically the same thing. And they're like nightmares. You have to get out of them, whereas this you can just walk around. Come on, maybe someone on the server want to do this thing. Just me? I'm not hanging around, it's just me. Just me is boring. Are there any legendary hunts out? There's not. Actually, not that many people in this world right now. Looking pretty empty. Only one team going, and that's it. That's alright. Yeah, let's check out Ultimate's shop. Why not? Let's see what apparel he's got going. Let's how dead this world is. There's only a couple people in it. I think the max. I know that was a Wild West showdown sign. This building's interesting. Why? Why? No touchy. Got Mongols out here. That noise, by the way, that is me pressing the VATS button to see if there's anything here. Are we near the, I know where we are. We're pretty close to the start. Batting area into the vault. This is cool. I didn't know this thing was a thing. I like that, actually. That's nice. Give me one of those. Right, what do we got? What does he have for sale? He has the hazmat suit that chick was wearing. Some asylum stuff for expensive prices. The captain's hat. Explosives, yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Gonna ride the bull. Oh yeah. Hey. Where did that come from? Woo! Oh yeah. Does this just keep going until I... Oh, okay. Until I stop. I thought it was like gonna knock me off or something. Okay, the cowboy decor is interesting. Fireplace is nice. Hunting fireplace activate. I like that. On both sides too, that's cool. Oh no, it's not on both sides. They've just put two together, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. That doesn't look like that's not supposed to be on there, I don't think. I don't recognize this thing. What is that? That blue bottle there. Jugs, tin cans and stuff. That stuff's not crazy, but I do not recognize that. Scrap box. Ammo storage box. I don't mind if I do. Canned coffee. Mind if I do. That's my score done, guys. There's another merchant. What's up here? Lunch boxes and explosives. How do they get lunch boxes like that? Without them bursting. Stranger danger. Let's do it. Let's play, guys. Let's go 50 on black. Let's go. It didn't even spin or anything. That's bullshit. Okay, what's this one? Dice. There's a blackjack table. Interesting. That's creepy. Hi, Birdie. How you doing? Interesting decor. Let's play. 5. Let's go.
Hold my finger, kid. Wait. Too late.
Nasty. Well, this house sucked. I'm insulted. Alright, what else we got? Did you get that Voltic emergency thing? Yeah, we're gonna walk there, why not? So we're walking down past the, I think it's called the Wayside? Either the Wayside or the Wayfarer, one of those things is what this place down here is called. I think. Order in third person, why not? If you guys want to look at my character, by the way, I'll just quickly get the light on. See. Got that crazy scar thing, hair, mask, eye patch. I was playing as a male character, but when I hit level 250 I switched. When I hit 500 I'll switch back, so... What is that noise? I don't need that. I knew I fucking heard something. You go, bye-bye. What is this place called? The Wayward! I was wrong. I thought it was something else. This isn't too far for me to run to, actually. Da da da. Da da da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Right. We're in the zone for... Oh, what the... What the fuck happened here? Well, there's a vault door that got absolutely yeeted. What the hell? Okay. A mighty explosion. There's not a vault here, so... A mighty explosion to send a vault door. Vault 63, hello. Ah, look the way it torqued the road when it came flying in. Jesus. Crazy. What's all the orange goo in the back of it? You want to talk to the person who loses here to be like, hey, what did you see? Like 1824. Wow, okay. Hey, you lady. Hey, you lady.
This is gonna make for a great story next time I'm at the Wayward. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I have been distracted since this fell out of the sky.
Can't blame you. It's not exactly normal, anyway.
Man, this day is full of surprises. First this darn vault door lands here, now you've come to collect it.
Sorry, I've got to run.
Well, going by the number, I'd say this is from Vault 63. My buddy told me that it's located in the ash heap. I can mark it on the map. If you do make your way down there, stay safe. I heard it's overrun with mole miners. And the ash heap itself is barely breathable without a mask. And one wrong step might charcoal roast your foot. That aside, there's been a crazy storm brewing down that way. Doubt it's related, but I think I'll steer clear myself all the same.
Clear smear.
You bet. Safe travel, stranger.
Yeah. Are we done now? Thank you. Oh, you're so lucky you're essential. Otherwise...
Hey, Dweller. I know it looks tempting, but you don't want to burn yourself, do you?
Oh, Ramani. Watch yourself, lady. Alright. So, the door flew here from the ash heap. Mountains in Fort Defiance just started. Awesome! Cool. Alright, so... we're here. Okay. In from the ash heap. Alright. That's all the way down here. That's there. It flew all the way up here. And smashed into the road here. Okay. Well, I've already been there apparently, so let's go check out what happened. It's a home run. That's definitely a home run. That is out of here. Hello, Vault 63. I don't remember ever coming here, but apparently I knew the location. Into Vault 63. Let's go. I always had the power armor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got power armor on me. I'm just not wearing it right now. What was that? What was that plan? What was that? Burnt paint. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we'll check that out when we go back to Tinker's Bench. Don't mind a good oh, wrong button. I'm gonna pop them right away in case there's rads here. I don't mind a good Pip-Boy paint. I use the computer. What happened to you? Vault 63 is currently experiencing a vault-wide state of emergency and requires Vault-Tec assistance with the following emergency protocols. Emergency protocol to VT-21. Blast door integrity compromised. No way, really? It's not even here anymore. Meant to be a vault raid here with Fire X01, but it got scrapped. That's okay. This is a quest here. Emergency protocol VT-34. Fires detected throughout the Vault 63 entranceway. Unknown hostiles, reactor breach. Oh, reactor breach. That's not good. Contact overseer stalls immediately. Alrighty then. Damn, guys. Can't open the door. Oh, how did that get jettisoned so perfectly through that? Just... That's madness. But anyway, let's go in and have a look. Hello? Welcome home, yeah. Well, that's creepy as shit. You just explode like a ghost. That wasn't the original entrance you walked in. Not by me. These ghouls are creepy. Well, they're not ghouls, they are guns and stuff. Explosive gun still hits you, bad boy. 1 second, I gotta reload. Are you guys? You're like ghouls to me, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was not expecting to see one right there in my face. I'm dead. I got one shot like just bitch slapped as I came out the door by whatever that was. Okay, you know what? That's fine. They want to play that way? We can play that way. You done fucked up, boys! Alrighty, let's play some more of this radiation. Juice me up real nice and good. Everyone knows plasma weapons. Plasma is fun. Come on, you're the last one left. Come on. Come here. Come on. Here, angry electric doohickey. Use my bye-bye. Can't see anything in here. After my escape, I can't even see you guys. This doesn't do very much damage to you guys. I was hoping. Let's go. I'm gonna win this fight. Come here. I can't see in the smoke, but I know you're out there somewhere. Yeah, chainsaw, baby. Oh, hello. Hate it. I know there's more of you guys. Where are ya? Rip and tear, baby. Rip and tear. Romani's the cool. So, I'm doing more than Romani. We're going doom mode on these bad boys. Here, ghoulies. Where are you? Oh. Guess I killed them all. Yeah. Alright, let's do some looting now. I did plasma. Oh, yes, I did. Because I didn't plasma anyone, but yeah, I did plasma some people. Lost welders. Okay. So smoky in here. I don't know if I could get some of the engineer armor. It kind of didn't look too bad. Lovely meat piles everywhere. What's in here? Yeah. Let's go talk to the intercom, guys. How are they infused with lightning? That's a interesting little buff. Quite strong too. That's where I died. I'm gonna stop back. Where's the intercom? I'll leave a lot so you guys can see better.
There?
Oh, I'm here, Hilda.
Picked up a pretty big surge of activity on our sensors, but it went quiet all of a sudden.
That was a chainsaw. Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed.
No, I'm a woman of science, not war. I come in peace. Wait, are you telling me
I wouldn't mind doing that power
to wipe
armor.
out all of the Lost yourself?
Oh yeah, they did. Chainsaw, baby.
I have so many questions. How? With what? And then actually... No, focus, Hilda. I could use someone with a lethal skill set. Hey, would you be up for a little hike?
I don't even know you, lady.
Very astute, but it's complicated. You're at the entrance to the vault, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. You'll see. Just need to meet up first.
Alright, let's meet up.
Yes, but this is hardly the time to talk. All will be explained if you follow my directions.
Okie dokie.
Perfect. The
The entrance area you're in now was once a high-speed rail system for transporting supplies to the rest of the vault.
Oh. Not
But
anymore.
as you can see, it's completely caved in.
Yeah.
You'll have to walk to another entrance closer to the vault's atrium. It's just a quick trip over the hills to the south. Look for the entrance to the Shenandoah National Park.
Ooh.
If you need a landmark, just keep walking toward that teeny tiny, giant, menacing storm in the sky. You'll find the entrance underneath the manor in the dead center of the park. And storm. Can't miss it.
Of course. Underneath the Hellstorm. Oh, she's done talking to me, I guess. Alright, that's rude. Okie dokie. So go to the park, under the big Hellstorm, manor, basement, into the vault. Smoky in here. Alrighty, let's get out of this out of this metal coffin. That's better. Interesting. I'd like to know how the vault door got blasted off. Okay, I need to get some rads. Hey look, the Nuka-Cola thing's over there. The traveling carnival thingy-majiggy. Alright, rads. Do I have any food on me? Probably get some rads I got on me. I have candy on me for some reason. I don't know why I have that. What's this? Nuka-Cola twist. Oh, it's pink. I have so many bubblegum on me. Take one of those, why not? Oh, a bunch of bubblegum on me, actually. Dirty water, delicious, mittens, cola. That's not going to be enough rads, unfortunately. I'm only like 15 overweight. Let's just ditch some of this stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to ditch legendary modules, they stay with me. I had these on me. Oh, what else we got? The meds don't weigh very much. No point dropping in. Do I have any crappy armor on me? Radiation quack outfit. Oh, that looks like the outfit she was wearing. Okay. Cannot be traded. I don't remember other stuff used saying that before, so it's cool that it actually says that now, so it reminds you that you can't trade things. My red coat outfit. Oh, these don't weigh very much anyway. I was looking at armor. No, I just have my armor on it. It needs to repair, actually. At least some of it does. Repair, repair. My gun's probably a bit dodged too. Oh, my gun's okay. Alright, let's go find some rads, guys. We'll fast travel. Actually, I'm not too far. You know what? Let's just walk there. We'll go for a walk. There's a supply box there. Let's go check the supply box first. Go for a little walkie. Shenandoah. I was thinking of Country Roads. Country Roads, take me home. Actually, or just the song Shenandoah, which is also great. Hello, Scotch boy. I'll take the Radex. Read the rest. This is junk. So this is our first foray into the bottom of the map. I have done the raid down the bottom here. Actually, the raid's over here. Never mind. Yeah, I've never been down here then. I've been to there and I've been to there, but they were the old part of the map. So I don't know. I haven't found a single thing down here. I want to know what this thing is too. Let's go. I'm assuming the storm is just a big rad storm, which, if that's the case, that's kind of... But... I've always liked these things here, the like mega mansion things. And there are a couple of quests with them, including one to get like the excavator power armor. Apparently I haven't even been to that one. But I wish there was more quests with them, or just something else. I don't know. Put some NPCs in one of them or something like that. Give us a new 10-penny tower. Just not with the whole ghoul human problem. That was a bit messed up. Okay, I'm not getting this location marked on my map. Storm looks like something from ESO. Cool. I guess we'll see it in a second. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no, there we go. We're okay. Well, I stopped and lagged out for a second there. No enemies near me. Cool. What is this one? I'm really surprised I haven't been to this one. I've been everywhere in the Ash Heap. I suppose that's one of the cool things about the Fallout games, even after playing them for years and years, including this one, which is playing a hell of a lot of this one. That you're still finding things that you might have missed at some point. One right estate. Yeah. Check that out later. Oh, what the? Okay, I'm starting to see the storm now. I made it. Block the bot. Yeah, you calm down. I cut across here. Monorail. I've sold monorails to Ogdenville. Blah, blah, blah. I can't remember what the rest of it is. But after this is classic. Hello. Goodbye. Why are you guys here? Of all places. Die, 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 die. Yes, yes. Ammo, ammo, ammo. I don't want that. It's only a 1 star and it's heavy AF, so I'm good. Random spot for a Mothman thing, but what about you guys? Do you? Country roads, take me home. Do do. Hello, windmill. Look, more people. Settler Hinterlander.
Really can't talk. If you don't keep an eye on them, these Mirelurks will rip your legs off.
Mirelurks? Oh. Those are ghouls, homie. And that's a blood bug. What are you talking about? You said Mirelurks. I don't remember ever seeing these settlers before.
All the time. Now the crabs are trying to eat me.
Really can't talk. If you don't keep an eye on them, these Mirelurks will...
Oh, there's actually a Mirelurk here. Look at that. Crazy. He's got a plasma flamer. Have you ever seen an NPC with one of those? He's not using it very well. By the century here, guys. Flamer versus Mirelurk. Are you guys? You are not interesting. I'm on the Mirelurk side. No crab racism here, baby. You don't care I killed your friend? You need to drop your gun. That's just rude. Anyway, do-do-do. Do-do-do. It really was like, I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't like using the flamer. He was just like punching him. Anyway, come up over the rise here. Let's check out this hellstorm. Look what's happening over here, guys. Oh, that looks a bit ominous right there, isn't it? Up on this rock. Get a better look. Look at that. God damn, what is causing that? Whatever that is, that can't be good. But hey, here we go. There's power armor here. Why is there random power armor here? Hello. What a weird spot for a whole set of power armor to be. Just sitting... Excuse me. What the... That's really weird. Oh well. I can survive this fall. See, I'm okay. Iron deposit, not bad. So this is a location that's already in the game, just here. This is nothing new. We're gonna head past this. Buggies. Well, bugs are okay. If it was a stingwing, I'd be more concerned. They can actually, like, mess you up. Blood bugs are okay. Travel to Skyline Drive. Now we're just gonna run there. I wonder if Skyline Drive is like a, if it's a lookout, or if it's like a, what are they called? Drive-in movie theater. It's the radar arm with the voice thing inside. What is the voice thing inside? What voice thing? What are you talking about? Ooh, albino rat stags. They look cool. Hello. A lot of you guys here. Oh, you guys, okay. I thought I was just saying how good you guys look, but you want to fight? Let's fight. Nobody gets spared from this. I see you over there. You can limp all you like. Goodbye. Bad deer. I told you to get out of the armor because he's low in power and he'll be... Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I didn't see him, so he must have already done it. Someone else must have done it. Interaction, just left the armor there. Hey, free fusion course, so I'm not complaining. Close to this storm. Feels like a mistake. But also... Wait. A gunshot? I didn't hear it. Maybe it was a gunshot. Yeah. Suppose something to go check out? No, it's recorded. Oh, it's recorded inside the armor. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does he actually come back for you, or is he just full of shit? Like, will an NPC actually turn up later and be like, hey, you're wearing my power armor? If so, that would be pretty cool. Will it be us? Ah, of course. I think the fusion coordinate was full. Getting close to that, guys. Really creepy. You know, raiders here pushovers. I don't call them raiders. Real raiders are not like this. Real raiders are like, you know, Fallout 3. Those guys. Just absolutely awful people. None of this, you know, egg crap. Ooh, this place is interesting. Now, this will be a better spot for a view. Ooh. Nice. So there's the... Oh, we're almost... Oh, look at that. Like some eldritch storm above us just... Exactly, extreme survivors. That's way more accurate, you're right. That's, that, I'm assuming, down there, is where the vault entrance is going to be, because that's the big house she was talking about. But let's go check that out, because that looks interesting too. And what is that behind it there? You know what? Just because I can't be bothered running around, I'm just going to go the other way. Woo! There we go. I often use my jetpack. It's been a little while since I felt the need to use it, but we'll use it just to get down over here. Oh. Getting dark. Okay. This is a bit eerie. I like it. You know what? To help you guys out. Also, because I'm already over coming anyway, so I don't really care. Let's jump in my power armor. To give you guys a better light, it makes more sense that if you were going to be going to a storm like this, not knowing what it was, that you'd wear something like power armor. You have like a proper respirator on and stuff like that, a bit more protection. Plus also the white light I think is better. Excuse me. Oh. See, I got the armor just in time. I don't have a jetpack on this armor, but that's okay, I can just fall, so. Stuff pretty high level around here, I'm okay with that. Okay, so it is a lookout. Welcome to Shenandoah National Park, there it is. Let's stay armed, guys. Keep our weapons drawn. Go old school, fifth. My favorite. Good old Doog Doog. How did you miss? There you go. Yeah. See you in there. Nasty little bug. Ah! The devil! Look at it! The devil! Look how you stuff pretty high level around here. You get attacked by rad roaches. Ah, yes. High level, I see now. This place is cool. Not too dark for you guys either. I'm just checking out the stream now because I'm watching it at the same time. It actually looks alright. It does. The storm's really cool here. Alright, let's go have a look inside. What have we got? Prevent forest fires. That's so creepy, that thing. Pioneer Scouts. Oh, this isn't actually where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be past here. Ah, cockroach. Alright, so this is just on the way. What are your rad roaches here? I'm supposed to be down over here. Whatever that is. Looks like an ESO vampire event. I think it looks cool. I hope it stays like that. I like it. Die, rad rat. Here we are. Now we're at the visitor center. Whatever that thing is up there. Some sort of power thing. Get away from you. No, Craig, me and you are best buds. Craig? Oh, yeah, it's a substation, that's what I thought. Craig, boy. Kitty cat!
Don't leave him here!
Quiet, you! Kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. You and I are going to be bestest friends. I'm going to have to remove you, unfortunately, Craig, as they belong to me now. But your glasses are absolutely filthy. What do you got in here, buddy? Something for me to steal? A ranger hat? I'm taking that desk fan. It's my desk fan now. Who's a good kitty? You called your cat Catty? We're renaming that cat. Who's a good kitty? Alright, let's talk.
Go away!
A little bit louder.
Get away! Oh, you aren't one of them. You scared me. I'm Craig from Foundation.
Oh.
And I think I'm the only one left. We saw the nasty weather kicking up down here and thought it'd be worth checking out. See if anyone needed help.
didn't make it far down the road before we got jumped by something. I panicked and ran.
What attacked you?
They looked kind of like ghouls, but glowed, charred all over, and sparking like a broken wire. They were yelling all kinds of nonsense. Came at us out of nowhere and just started shooting and swinging. You're serious? Did you hear what I just told you? Well, better you than me, I suppose. Actually, if you're going out there anyway, would you mind doing me a favor? As you head down Skyline Drive, could you check if there are any signs of what happened to my friends? A trail, a body, personal effects. Anything I could use to find them or report back at Foundation? Who knows? Maybe even a survivor. Not asking you to do much, just to drop a flare nearby. I can investigate them once the storm calms down a bit.
Coward.
Thank you so much. Anyway, just take the flares. If you happen upon anything or anyone, just drop one. And if you come back after, I'll make it worth your while. And watch out for those things. They may look like ghouls, but they're not. And they're not friendly.
I'd like to know how you found this place with the cat in it, or did you bring the cat with you? Memo. Memo! Hopefully not my last. We were attacked by these things. They're hard to describe. They almost looked electrically charged. We understood that going towards that storm would be dangerous, but hell, you can't expect that. I've got to find where the other group has set up camp and make it there. But I've got a lot of land to cover. Okay? Must be from Craig. I still don't understand where the cat came from. We talk about the cat?
What am I gonna do if those things come back?
Probably die.
Careful out there. Please don't lead them back here. Careful out there.
What about the cat?
Don't lead them back here.
Where'd the cat come from? Ooh, Ranger Heli's terminal. Well, let's have a little... Oh, hold on. Gotta swap my skills so I can do some hacking. I want to know what's in this computer. Hack. Where's my hack skill? Hack. I should still have it. Yeah, there it is.
What am I gonna do if those things come back?
Ah, the old hacking screen, guys. Love these things. Alright, so we guess 3 sounds. Oh, still got 2. Okay, so what have we got? So we got the N and the S. So N and an S. So it must be this one. Got it. Monthly report. Let's go. Hey everyone. This month has been really successful for the park. We've hosted 8 trips from schools across the state. A new record for the park. Special thanks to Ranger Haley and Ranger Matthews for going out of their way to make sure the kids had a great time. We've had fewer man-made fires in the park than ever before, and I like to believe that's to do with our outreach program. So thank you all for doing a great job. Signing off, Chief Pilker. Okay. Message from Chief Pilker. Afternoon, Emma. There have been increased reports of antisocial behaviour on the Red Trail this week. You sent someone to check and make sure nobody is causing trouble? We'll probably want to be checking every hour or 2. If you're busy, let me know and I'll go down there myself. Thanks. Chief Pilker. Okay. Well, it didn't tell me anything about the cat, but I guess I'll find out that. I'll keep that perk on just so we can... You can jump in if you like, but I do not mind. I'm happy for the company. Oh, I didn't even see you. Look at you in the Vault armor. How did you kill that? Oh, there are actually quite a few of them here. Maybe Craig actually knows what he's doing. Ribeye steak. Hell yeah, give me that. And dog food, delicious. I wonder where that's supposed to lead to. Alright, we're going to wait a moment here. Mr. Prorang is going to join us. We shall... You fell down. We shall, linger inside and play with the cat some more. You said the cat's name! You're the one who found the cat!
Those things
You got dog food for the cat, by the way. You need cat food. Get it? Cat food for the sucking it. You don't get it, do you? Where'd the cat go? There you are adorable. Ooh, first. And look, you led me to the first aid box too. Oh, the ranger had with the first aid box. Nope. First aid box. Give me the first aid. Thank you.
What am I gonna do if those things come back?
Lucky that's bold water. If it was dirty water, ooh, I'd be so mad. This place is awesome. Stormy, it's raining. I like it. I'm in a public realm, buddy. So come on down. There we go. In a moment, it'll have to sync his mic. Or we can hear Mr. Ranglang.
Was just waiting to connect to the party.
Oh, there we go. We can hear Mr. Ranglang straight away. Hello there, sir.
Do you want to transfer over to a private world?
No, I'm happy to chill here unless it's time for that thing.
He's probably not too far away from it. I just opened up his stream. Just picking perks at the moment.
Alright, let's jump over then.
Because it probably wouldn't hurt to jump over now.
Yeah. Look, may as well, that way we're ready. Not going to tell you guys what that's about yet. That's a surprise.
Let's create the world now.
Yeah, all good. Let me know once you're up and I'll jump over and join you. I'm going to hang out with Craig and Caddy. How did he kill 2 of these engineers, man? No way.
That cat don't mess around.
That's a fair point, guys. Caddy must be the one protecting Craig. That's why Craig's like, I'm going to protect you, but Caddy's like, psh, I was here before you, buddy.
Well, those ghoul guys hiss, creepers hiss, cats scare away creepers. Makes sense.
He makes a fair point. I'm joining you now.
Just setting myself up a seat because damn cat stole my chair and he's just looking at me like, make me move, I dare you.
See, so in real life, Ranger has his own version of Caddy. That's also protecting him.
Yeah, but this one's a beefed up version of that.
Yeah, he's not the Wasteland version, you know? That's had to...
You could probably mistake this cat for a Wasteland version. He's street smart.
It's not all being street smart. Ooh, it's a bit clearer. In my world, it was dark and raining. Really adding to the ambience. I'll keep the torch on for you guys so we can see some things a little bit better though, because I know the light can help. I'm trying to do it too much when it's straight away because it kind of does this thing where it like blurs out a little bit, and I don't like that. If I'm in it, looking at things, I'll try and keep my distance in first person. It's not too bad, but like it's just, I know it's not going to be great. But anyway, let's well, might as well join the public team in the private world.
Yeah, it's just so we get the intelligence boost.
Is there a way to hide that little team thing in the left-hand corner? Or minimize it somehow?
No, you'll have to leave the team to get rid of it.
That's so annoying because it takes up... It's like right there. When you're in power armor, it's right there in the hub. I might just jump out of my power armor then.
Actually, no, you can change your power armor hub to... Yeah, the same as what's outside of power armor. That should shove it over a bit.
Yeah, at least I'll put it in the corner. I mean, I do like the power armor one, but yeah, I might just do that. How does it show my fusion core then, though?
It'll have a little extra bar above your AP.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Usually, guys, I'd keep this up, but for that, I'm not going to. Okay, what's the option for that, dude? Settings. It must be a display setting.
Yeah, I haven't changed mine. I do know it exists, but I've never done it myself.
Okay.
Well, at least this base will work for your stream as well.
Yeah. Power mod.
Oh yeah, no, it still kind of works.
So I do love the power armor HUD, guys, but it's a little bar under my health actually. But we're gonna put this one on for now, just so it's not blocking you guys too much. You coming down? I'm not talking.
And just quickly
Oh, what the?
give my character a drink.
I'm not talking to Skippy. Go away.
Do for now. You know what? We have a friends list with a fast travel feature for a reason.
That's correct. You can just fast travel to me. And I'm pretty sure it's free.
Yeah, I was being stupid and just zooming across the map like, now where are you?
You know where I am. I'm with Craig and the kitty. And there you are.
Hello.
But, so as you can see, Ryan has played a little bit more than I have. But together we've played quite a lot of hours on this game.
I haven't played too much of this game.
Don't nobody believe you.
I like it how the wind is just blowing in the background for that.
Exactly, it's just the sun. See, even the trees are like, you lying. Alrighty, so, let me zoom out my third person a little bit. Let's continue. We're going to go search for survivors along the Skyline Drive. Do I need to share my quest with you?
Actually, here's a way they'll make it work.
What?
Make you team leader.
That'll work. You should be able to see.
Everything is off of your actions now.
Good idea. You should be able to, I'm pretty sure you've already done this, haven't you?
Yeah, all quest markers won't show up for me. I can just join you in areas and follow
Well,
you from there.
No spoilers, so shh.
Oh no, I'm keeping it my mouth shut. I'll let you figure it all out. Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig. Hope you don't die. Caddy, I love you. See you later.
Sorry, but Craig is just that creepy uncle name.
Honestly, Craig looks a little bit like, as soon as I saw him, he reminded me of Lester from GTA.
As I said, creepy uncle.
Creepy Uncle Lester.
Anyone named Craig, I'm sorry, but you are that creepy uncle.
I have an Uncle Craig, and he's lovely.
Is that what you tell yourself every night so you forget? Craig was nice to me! He was!
So nice. Shut up.
He didn't do anything, I swear!
Ooh. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Everybody likes bugs.
Imagining that old bloody Britney Spears video. Leave Craig alone!
Knock, knock. Housekeeping. Ooh. Snake bubblehead. I'll take that.
Snake bubblehead?
Yeah, just in here, on the ground.
They got snake bubbleheads now?
Yeah. Would you like it?
Princess Snake?
No, not snake.
Princess Snake!
Not a snake, you spaz. I said snake.
It sounded like you said snake.
No, snake.
I was going to make a One Piece reference, but I thought, stop it. We'll go Princess Snake.
Also, I wouldn't have got that. I haven't seen enough One Piece, probably. Found your friend. He's, You found a dead settler slumped over a fence, likely one of Craig's group. Blood is pooled around him from a head wound. Looking closely, he died by a single bullet to the back of the head, leaving a blood trail up the cliff. Can you stop preparing him?
I was giving him a haircut.
Okay, well, I mean, he should look good for when Craig sees him again.
Hi, Fido.
Right, ooh. Hi, Fido.
Hi. Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the road. We're gonna explore this properly, guys. It's a bit weird wearing power armor and you're not.
I'm used to it.
Ooh, crossbow.
Besides, Fez has kind of destroyed bloody builds these days.
I mean, when have we not been? When have we? We were always so fun to play as, now we're not. I still stick with it though, guys. I still stick with it.
I've moved over to the new meta, which is Furious.
Yeah. I still have a lot of Furious shit too. It's a kangaroo! Oh no, it's not a giant turkey. What the hell? I wasn't expecting turkeys. Get them turkeys!
As you can tell, this chainsaw is still broken.
Oh, I can tell that. Get that one that ran away. He ain't gonna escape. Good boy.
We're having turkey tonight. We're having turkey tonight.
I mean, look at the size of these bits. That's a big bird right there.
I have some big drumsticks.
Oh yeah. Those ones you see at like Ren fairs, you know, that are just like, oh yes.
Because we're gonna be having those Dragon Ball drumsticks.
Yes, exactly.
Size of your damn head.
I wasn't expecting turkeys to be a new weapon. New enemy.
Man, I wish we could turn those things into a weapon.
Alright, where's the guy who got massacred by the turkeys?
Oh yeah. Even if I want to spoil this for you, I generally can't remember where these people were.
I'm assuming he's into the overpass here, probably. Yeah. The red roaches. Adam.
Everybody loves a bug cave.
Yeah, here he is here. Oh, my cat. Remus, how you doing, buddy? Remus is coming to say hi to me. Good boy. You found a dead settler, likely one of Cray's group. The blood and injuries looks like the loss tore into him. Lovely. No haircut for him?
Turns out I had lunchboxes active last.
Oh, you got confetti going off?
Yeah, just random things popping off.
Well, Lost are an interesting enemy type. Kind of wish they didn't just reskin something, though. Kind of wish they made something unique like the turkeys, but I guess...
Just a 101, just reskin it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't got the damn crocodile Deathclaw things yet from Nuka World.
I like those things, they were cool.
They do. This was straight up Deathclaws, just reskinned.
They were still
Just
cool.
Took away a couple of the attacks, so it made sense.
Actually, to be fair, after playing Oblivion again, I kind of realized that in Oblivion there's an enemy called a Daedroth, and I'm pretty sure the Deathclaw is just that reskinned for the Fallout games. And I was like, which, I mean, it's not crazy to do something like that, because obviously if you have assets, you're going to reuse them because it saves time. But like,
that just adds fuel to the fire to the theory about Elder Scrolls is the future of Fallout.
No, I'm talking about, like, this is Oblivion days, man. This is when, like, you know, Fallout 3 and stuff were coming out, like the OG ones, where, like, they pumped a game out in, like, 2 years, and it was brilliant.
I was going to say, this was before the remastered came out, that argument started.
Correct.
People reckon that Elder Scrolls is the future of Fallout, like, a couple of million years in the future.
Yeah, well, I mean... Madness.
Believe it.
Of course you do. Unsurprisingly...
Gorath is just the mad guy from Fallout 4. You know, the one with the big crown thing on his head?
It would explain the storm here, to be honest. Feels like a danger event coming.
And this just makes me think of that weird vampire event on ESO, where it's got the giant demonic monsters coming down.
I don't remember that event, but I haven't played ESO for a while. Die, block flies, they're trapped in the ground.
Have you got access to Skyrim? Because it's one of the events there.
Oh, that might be why.
I don't think my membership's even active anymore in that game. I probably don't even have access to Skyrim myself anymore.
It's like I said, it's been a while.
My visa's finally been revoked.
Not that loud in no more.
And Empire says stay out of Skyrim.
Right. That's an interesting sign. Caution! May get hit and yeeted by a car. Well, that's
Is this your place we're going to?
I mean, it does say private property, no trespass. It might be me.
I'm just waiting for the sign that says you will be shot on sight.
I mean, at least that wasn't the,
Oh, Invaders Run Beyond is happening. That explains why Mountain got attacked by those things earlier.
Yes.
Turn the brightness down.
Yeah, what the hell? All of a sudden, it's like remembered. Oh, they're in the storm. Quickly, darkness. Alright, guys.
We're really close to it now.
Why it's shaking. Why did they come down this far?
Where's he at? Okay. Looks like Egg Mountain is making his way to Future Sight Prime. Looks like he's finishing out the Brotherhood storyline.
Alright, cool, so he's not too far. Well, I told him to message me, so...
Did you go and message you when he starts Enclave, or when he finishes it?
When he's ready for us to join him.
I was gonna say, he could just join us anyway, so...
Exactly. Either way.
Hello, Tess.
Yes, indeed. Don't care what you say, this weapon of mine is held up for a really long time. The Gatling is still just as good as it used to be.
Yeah, I want to recreate my old two-shot explosive Gatling gun.
Mine is. I think I've got a spare one somewhere.
I think my current one is a anti-armor fast rate of fire.
The thing is, I can't remember how you fire this thing faster. Like, remember how you used to be able to glitch it so it fired really fast?
I think it was like tap fire or something like that, but
no,
there's been that many patches.
It doesn't work anymore though, because I'm trying it now. It doesn't work.
And I just looked over your stream. I was about to say try it in third person, but you haven't been trying that.
It seems like it's a little bit faster tapping it, but not great, you know.
Probably takes like 0.2 seconds off the timer.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
You completed a quest.
Might switch to an automatic weapon like $1 million bill here instead. I wasn't doing too well against these guys before. I think. What's the purple stuff down there? Oh, purple stuff. Oh no, it's just roads, reflections off whatever that crap is.
Ow!
That stuff's bad to go into.
Do not touch. Ow!
Yeah, no. Don't go into the fog,
Yes,
guys.
don't play in the purple pond.
Yeah. Who could have guessed? Don't go into the creepy storm stuff.
Come on, Dad.
Why we went and touched it?
Dad,
Look.
I wanted to play in the Kool-Aid pool.
Look, we're in the Eye of Stewart.
Man, is this just your place? Is this your new home? Is this just a MTV Cribs you're trying to take me to?
Shh. Never. So this is my.
I'm gonna.
To be fair, this looks like my entrance hall. All the bodies.
I was expecting to walk in and then just see like a giant picture of you on the wall up there.
I mean, I'm not unpainted it yet.
It's just like your bloody Twitch avatar on the wall.
Just painting.
Full majestic and looking Viking.
You know, if we're doing that, I'm going to use the chainsaw. Oh look, it's the biggest boy. He's in power armor.
Seems happy.
So, well, he's got one of those weapons. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
They, yeah. Oh, I don't know what is it? A 2mm minigun.
In the Vault 79.
That's cute. Thus champion eats chainsaw to the brain. I knocked his helmet off. You look ugly. I'm going. That chest piece, give me the chest piece. You won't survive the chainsaw, my friend. Eventually it will cut through you. There you go. I think he's gone, that's annoying. Not me before. Oh, that's fun. In a chainsaw up kind of way.
Found Todd.
Where's Todd?
Up here. Found Todd.
Are you sure it's him?
Yeah, look at the face.
No. Pretty sure it's more. Where is it?
Todd Howard is Napoleon in the paintings in this game for some reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Look at the Napoleon painting. If you look at the face, it's Todd Howard.
It is Todd Howard. What the fuck?
It's been like that since Fallout 4.
I did not notice that in Fallout 4. Madness.
So you play that game, build one of these paintings in your camp or in your settlement, And look at the face.
He's always watching,
Out of all the
guys.
peop-
Always watching, Wazowski.
Honestly, why would you want to be Napoleon?
Maybe he's a short king. Yeah, so we killed these.
Is Todd Howard short? Is that just a developer joke that they did?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or are they saying that Todd Howard is the Napoleon of Bethesda?
I feel like they probably should be careful saying stuff like that.
Well, I'm confused by what they are trying to imply by it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, why would you want to be him?
Yeah, I wonder if the vault entrance is down here.
Well, vault entrance in the basement of a big mansion? Unlikely.
Nah, definitely not. Look at all this wine that I can't pick up.
It looks like someone tried to build a vault entrance right here. So maybe.
Calling mysterious stranger.
I'm getting out of here, man. There's voices. I'm leaving. You didn't say this place was haunted.
Hello?
I'm out.
What is this thing?
You did tell me this place was haunted. I'm leaving.
I want to go in the keep out area. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a quick break here. A good spot to take a break before we jump into the next bit. I've been going for like 2 hours now. We'll come back. We'll use the intercom and continue. While we do that, Oranga will run around. I am going to go into the back screen, so you will not hear whatever demented things this creature wants to talk about with that haircut machine he's got going. But when we come back, you'll hear more of his chaos, including mine. So we'll be back in a moment.
You want a haircut?
Sure. Look, if you can find me, look me up. Damn.
again.
Alright, everyone, we are back. Mr. Rangalangalang is still here. He is. Oh, he's serving something behind the bar. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that milk coffin for a second. What have you got for us? What is this fine concoction you have here?
This is my new drink I wish to share with you.
Oh, my glass is at the ready.
Don't mind the color. It may send you up it by a little haywire. Just ignore the noises. But trust me, it's good for you. My new medicine.
Medicine, you say?
Superpowered.
Superpowered. You sound a little bit like the that chick I met tonight with the inhaler.
You like the color green?
I do, but that's yellow.
Yes, but you may feel a little green after drinking this.
Oh, well. And hand it on over, boyo.
And you may look a little.
A little what? Look a little what?
Look a little mannish, I said.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you say that. I'll take it. How much?
1 billion caps.
Oh, no way.
You don't want power to be green? Fine, I give haircut. Come here.
Ah! Haircuts are free. Alright, let's go talk to Hill now. Hello? I'm just gonna boo.
A voice! Oh, yes. I remember that voice. You're here! So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open.
Uh-huh.
I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization.
Watch these with their hands?
Get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy. I promise I or someone in here will be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Let's just get you inside first, okay?
Okay, fine.
That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set. Just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise.
Let's do it.
Time's a ticking. Chop, chop. Ooh, sorry.
Ooh, I agree
Anyway,
with chop chop.
I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye.
Bye, Elda. Surely the big guy must have a hand on him, right? Let's go. Loot his hand. Big man.
Where we going?
That one. Gotta get a hand for the hand scanner. Oh, look.
Give something to high five.
Look at that, guys. That looks juicy. Still got the glove on it and everything. Alright, let's go.
So, what are you talking about? That hand is the glove. Put it on.
Look, I actually held it up to the thing machine. Yummy. Here we go. Yay, vault door, let's go. Here you get, come on. You're allowed in here too.
Yay.
Into the atrium upper level. Oh, she's a vault dweller, you know. Hello. Where can I have it? You're a ghoul! Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
I'm not lost.
I'm a little lost.
Ah, good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi.
Hi.
I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
Is she a tweaker?
Just a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that's one way to phrase it.
And she's leaving.
I want to go out and play in the wasteland, Dad.
This is why vaults fall apart.
I guess ghoul families live a little different.
Can I take this ship in a bottle? No. Empty wine bottle? What is this crap? We can't steal nothing in here.
Why are these decorations if you can't steal them?
That's kind of creepy. Some glowing eyes from back here. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a little lost.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before
I mean, sir, your eyes are glowing and you look creepy as shit.
Is the doctor's laboratory?
My niece told me to expect
Dorothy's first experiment.
With a comment.
I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm?
I can see you while I'm talking on this. You know that, right?
Just trying to get a peek outside.
Oh.
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You are a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise. Oh, don't be silly. You certainly aren't from any of the others nearby. There's no need to be coy. I think we can both gather why I'd come to such a conclusion. Wunderbar. Kismet, even. We are having fun now, aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought you here with, I believe I can repay you for your effort.
Let me tell you there's a catch.
No catch. Just opportunity. As you may have ventured to guess on the trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days.
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control.
Look at that
but
sunny
our
out
vault
there.
is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit of freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
Raven. My cat's new because she's now deciding to make noises. What's up, baby?
That's so Raven.
But Finn, she's being cute. She's like, Father, let me out. I want to go and play. You can play in here. There's plenty of stuff in here. She's like, no.
Love me, Father.
We must go together and play. Play.
Feed me love, Father.
Thanks. She's doing.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to
Wunderbar.
hear it.
Wunderbar.
Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stolz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stolz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and
Hold on a
overall
second. You're a member of
international
Vault-Tech's
man of
board?
mystery.
Oh, that's a
Allow me
concern.
to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant. Yes, that'll do perfectly.
You've been standing there holding a gun to his head for a while. Just pull the trigger, man.
Hugo is just fine. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
Okay.
I like James. He's cool.
So curious. I love your enthusiasm. I knew I was right about you. Go on, then.
Oh, I serve on the board of directors of Vault-Tech, and that concerns me immediately. I think you're safe, buddy.
Side note, don't let Mountain in this vault. There's a pie machine. See it down there on the ground floor?
You'll see it down there. Alright. Secret button!
What's up here?
That's exciting. Nothing here.
I found his bedroom.
Found a private office. Oh, then I found where vault dwellers are.
I'll go sneak around these drawers, see if I can find anything else to honest to.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up.
Old 63 tone. We place in storage until Cassie begins to feel like her old self and Hugo. Look at Cassie's computer. Feel. No, feel's not it. Fine, maybe?
It's just straight up one of the little cars from the overworld just shrunk down.
I'm in. Press release. For 50 years, Stoltz Industries has been a proud leader in export management and a shining beacon of international brand intermediary consultation. America's greatest brands and products have found their way to shelves abroad thanks to the exceptional business-minded leadership of Mr. Hugo Stoltz and his beloved business partner, Miss Cassidy Stoltz. Always pleased announce, should be a word in there, a permanent residency in the United States as part of a large effort for more direct collaboration with its closest partners, such as Brock is complete. Brought for dinner. Dearest Professor Calvert, Hugo and I were delighted to join you for dinner last week. Hugo has not been able to stop gushing about the ideas you shared on your current project. He wants me to tell you that he finds these types of visionary pursuits to be a true inspiration to him, especially as he seeks a spot on the board. That aside, you should know that Hugo and I have very little patience for games. Shunning dear old Des from the invite list was quite the faux pas. Think of the things we could do if only we put our minds together. As you may have heard, our sights have recently set west with blah. Hugo's asked me not to continue. I suppose Calvert angered him more than I thought. And the last one's an apologies. Raven. Okay, I know you have the octopus. Stop making demon noises at me. Can I see that? I go. Thank you. Confiscated. Give me that. No demon noises from you. You be good. Brian, thank you for raising your concerns with Hugo and I the other evening. We agree that the specifics raised during the town hall meeting were too vague to quash all fears in these trying times. We will speak with our lawyers about a follow-up meeting for you and other members of the Dark Hallow Falls community. Token of gratitude, Hugo and myself have hired movers and trucks to aid everyone on the day of the big move. Someone will be in touch with you to discuss the details. Okay, well, none of these got sent out, so cool. Alright, now you were up in the bedroom. Did you find anything up there?
So anyway, Hughie, and I said to the guy, you shouldn't trust him.
Hey!
Huh? What?
You're going to be on my side.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I'm talking about. Away, old man. Little car, rad power. Can't steal this shit.
Hi.
Oh look, here's vodka. I love vodka.
Ain't the vodka bottle? No, full vodka bottle.
Yes, unsurprisingly, the vodka is in the vodka bottle. Who knew? This is the way I like to sleep, with money right above me, just so I can, like it's a, potpourri, just right there, just, I love the smell of money while I sit. Oh, no. Cassidy, my dear friend, I am forever grateful for the chance to exhibit my work at the New Orleans Museum of Art, largely thanks to your generous donation. It's one of the most difficult to source materials for my pieces. As you know, the majority of materials I use have to be shipped to me by my family, as I am unable to find them myself here in the States. The exhibition opens in 2 weeks, and I would be so honoured if you could attend the opening ceremony. See my art to give me a chance to express my gratitude in person. Please find the attached tickets for opening night with all the details. Yours truly, Catherine. Okie dokie.
Sure this isn't your room though, because there's an ammo box right here.
No. One ammo box? Amateur hour.
There's also ammo on the table here.
Yeah, not enough. Anniversary letter. Transcribed from the desk of Hugo Stoltz, my beloved Cassie. With you I never feel far from home. You've enriched my life in ways I never thought possible. You become my better half, my sight, my lover. Mit dir kann ich werden strahlen. Or as they would say here, you are my partner in crime. A life without you would be terribly dull, and I would never want to miss you. My treasure. These have been the best years of my life. Happy anniversary. Ich liebe dich. Dein Hugo. So?
Okay.
You're the what? I read you the love letter and I just get, okay. Worst partner ever.
I don't know how to react to this news.
That's better.
Let me talk to my accountant.
You just got here. How do you have an accountant here already?
What are you talking about? I don't know these people.
Anyway. Alright, Bobby. I know.
I swear I'm not one of them. You can't say otherwise.
Take your mask off. You a ghoul?
No.
Take your mask off.
I don't want to.
Take your mask off.
No, I'm not Dream.
Let's see the face underneath and see if you are one of them, lost boy.
Fine. Oh, where is it? There we go. There you go.
No, it's normal to me. Alright.
See, I told you I'm normal looking, man.
Yeah.
Not a ghoul.
Good. Alright, let's go downstairs now. Let's go talk to these people I'm supposed to talk to.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on a second.
What?
Hold on a second.
What?
You see these automatic doors? These are just... I haven't seen these since we were in the vault. I love these things.
Man, I wish I could have these in my vault. These things are awesome.
I know, but we're not allowed. They always make us go into these weird screens and you black out for a moment and you wake up and you're somewhere else.
You wake up someone else.
Yeah, that too. What's in here? Lots of little lines and wavies. I love lines and wavies.
Hey, Jenny.
What?
Huh?
Oh. I heard something, no? Never mind.
You had nothing.
Alright.
How's it going out there?
Not too bad.
What's up?
Hi. I don't have a name.
It's Dr. Jenny.
The whole vault's shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though. Hey there.
Hi. Place is interesting. The subway's blocked, so obviously that got messed up. I got guns in display cases. Interesting way to keep them. What's in here? Ah, the prison. An extra door. Can't open the door. No one in. Where I belong. Oh, Oberlin's terminal. Let's have a look. Rates. Nope, not rates. Blend. Blend has one in it. Blend has one. If Blend has one, which one is it going to be then? Oh, the rest have it. Not even close to that. Oh, wait, hold on. Clump does. There we go. Alright. Ooh, missing theft. Got a report that a copy of the weather machine's plans have been improperly removed from the meteorology sector. Hang on.
Huh?
Did you steal plans from the meteorology sector?
No.
Okay, good. Well, it wasn't you. Coincidentally, both Ignatius and Marks have gone missing. Did you take people from here as well?
No.
Okay. I'm going to assume Iggy is aiming for an early retirement plan, probably looking to trade it for a pile of chems from some outsiders up north. I believe Marks has left in pursuit of that least likely to succeed nepotism nutcase. The possibility that they're collaborating cannot be ruled out. I hope she returns safely. Okay. The Rookies. I had to break the Rookies, Barnes, and Peters apart again today. They're both still harboring grudges about that first scrap over rations of all things. I think the increased share from joining the guards would lower the tension. We have to keep pulling them apart. Selfish, both of them. There's no room for this crap in such an enclosed space. Vault morale is going to suffer. I'll put them both at the top of the list for surface detail. Old army trick, force them to cover each other's asses in live combat. Just get them to bury the hatchet, and maybe buy the vault a few minutes of peace while they're gone. Either that or they both die. Security report. 5 days since the accident. Where were you 5 days ago?
chilling in a vault. Why?
Okay. A few days of hard fighting, but we've managed to secure all entrances to the atrium. Now, looking more and more likely that we're the only ones left. I suppose that makes sense as the atrium was the only part of the vault ever completed on schedule. Everyone else is, I don't know how to even explain it. It's not as though they've gone feral, it's something entirely different. It's like they're in there somewhere, terrified, enraged, lost. Everyone but Mr. and Mrs. Stoltz, that is. They returned a day or so after the incident. I have no further comment in that regard. Yeah.
Jackpot!
Did you get the pie?
Should have arrived a few years back.
No.
Vault sure was expecting you
Lying to me.
before the accidents.
This person had a death claw egg. What?
Dad, this machine's broken.
What happened? What happened, son?
They took my pie.
Joking. I'm gonna go talk to the manager.
How am I supposed to get my pie?
I'm gonna talk to the manager. Security? That sounds like management to me.
I'd like to report a complaint to Vault Tech.
Excuse me? Oh look, some fancy lad snack cakes. You're lucky. I'll take those as compensation. Sorry, he had some cakes. You can have those.
Why guns in display case? Guns should be shot.
Maybe they don't know that yet. Oh look, drumsticks.
I break open.
Okay, you break that open. I'm gonna go talk to the nice man.
James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63, formerly United States Army.
Good for you, James.
Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices, but as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary.
Your armor is ugly.
Up on our doorstep, outsider.
You don't like the Vault Tech armor?
Not really. The shoulder pads look.
And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training.
A little bit of combat training, more a lot of murders.
Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
My history? You want to know about my history? Oh, well. I'm going to see yourself.
You do seem fit to fight, at least.
This is just going to turn into the story of how I met your mother.
I won't fault you for a lie by omission, though.
I already read you the love letter before. Clearly, you're the mother, okay?
How does that make sense? If you're the child in the scenario.
Sorry for the
Don't ask me.
present yourself.
Live in a paradox here. God damn it, I knew it. I'm Fry.
Welcome to Sheogorath land. Nothing made sense.
Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed. Unless you have other questions.
I have no questions for you. At all.
Fine.
Actually, fine. I have some questions. What's the crazy storm?
The facility houses a large-scale weather control device.
Oh.
Some decades
So it's not the weather control device?
inoperable.
This vault has it.
A recent event has
1 second.
led to its reactivation. One of our top priorities is bringing it
Mother.
a number. An earthquake for one.
Get out of there.
A series of unidentified...
That's caused an earthquake too.
When the earthquake hit and the storm took shape, we were informed of a surge of energy near the proper entrance to the vault, back up north. This likely resulted in the security door being propelled some great distance.
What went far, right?
Interesting. Were these different times, I'd be tempted to weaponize such
Oh, it was a very good cannon.
Yes. Significant damage to the tram tunnels that once connected the various research sectors of this. Additionally, damage to the manor grounds directly above have caused some structural integrity. Perhaps most concerning, though, is the various exposed entrances to the vault spread. This has led to an increase in the number of lost now on the surface. Very well. 63's construction had fallen behind, dude. This left our population exposed. Those of us that survived the but working with us so-called ghouls. Understood. Our former friends, family...
But how they get electrified?
That, I'll leave it to Mr. Stoltz. Just know, they will kill you on sight without mercy.
They licked a AA battery.
Fine. You believe they possess the ability to channel electricity from the storm. Perhaps consider rubber gloves next time you want to shake their... Again, That is correct to a degree. Mr. Stoltz had been afflicted However, he retains his sanity, and... well, retains sanity is perhaps... Actually, I apologize. This isn't water cooler gossip. That's fine.
Done. Bye-bye.
Good.
I'll see you in... Oh, wait a minute.
James T. Oberlin. Ordinary... How exactly? Been expecting you. James T. Oberlin.
I already did this bit.
Ordinarily. How exactly? You were well... I won't fault you. I've already been... Mr. Stoltz, sorry for the... I appreciate... Here's my stat.
Name report. Now what are you doing?
Soccer ball stuck.
Doing it. I told you to go play.
I am. I'm playing with a soccer ball.
I never seen a wall.
There's a soccer ball for me. If you come in this room, there's a soccer ball. It's kind of funny as well that this song is playing on the radio as well when I find a soccer ball.
Yeah. Try not to hear the radio right now.
But let's say I'm remembering my old 51 days.
The secret tunnel behind the cave here. Hey, look, secret vault door.
There's no secret door back there. What are you talking about?
Oh, back says I just came back here. What the hell?
You're not supposed to be here. The boss is gonna be mad.
I'm your boss. Who are you talking about?
Oh, right.
You know, you look a little... Never mind. Right. Must have been the wind. I swore for a moment that you were someone else. Not the man I recognize. Anyway, moving on. Interesting. What does this do?
Minds of Alf immediately it starts to twist it.
We're not supposed. I mean, it does something. Doesn't seem to do anything here, though. Raven, I hear you.
Open sesame.
Calm down.
I said the magic word. It didn't work.
Maybe if we do the valve again.
Maybe if we contact Valve and see when Half-Life is releasing, we'll get access.
You mean Half-Life 3? It's already out. Talk about.
Nah, Half-Life 7.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a letter here. Quiz night invitation. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that. Oh, you can call it mine.
Got the residential down here. Got the elevator. And we got an elevator.
Hell. Very chatty.
Oh.
What are you being so chatty for? Go chill, go play. Here. Have your octopus back to speak. Just be quiet with it.
I found another note.
Where?
Down here.
Now she's on my desk. You can sit on the desk if you want.
What's up?
Ooh, Salisbury steak. Snack cake rations. I stole some of those. One per person per day. You're not happy with one cake per day? Jesus. You guys need to steal, but also I'm going to steal some of this. Hold on. Snack cake. Now. What are you doing, Raven? Apparently, you guys can't hear me very well because she's like in the way of the mic. What are you doing?
Found Ruben's
Okay,
fantasy.
now you're on my mouse. Can you get down, please? That's my straw. My drink. Stop. Down you go. Thank you. What did you find?
Found Ruben's fantasy.
Ruben? Ruben. What the? And then Mr. Stoltz would call me to his office and say, Ruben, I'm watching you for a while now. I've seen the hard work, persistence, and dedication that you've put into your work. No one else in this vault puts in as much effort as you do. Well, I'm stepping down from my position and I'm making you head of the company instead. And I'd say, no, Mr. Stoltz, it's okay. You don't have to do that for me. And he'd say, No, I insist you're the best man for the job. I think you'd run this place even better than I do. And I'd say, oh, Mr. Stotz, what a kind offer, but I couldn't possibly accept. And he'd say, no, I insist. And I want you to have all my millions too. And I'm going to take your job in the laundry room. And I'd say, well, thank you, Hugo. Now that you mention it, maybe I am the best man for the job. Now go do my laundry and be quick about it. Yeah, that would be nice. One day, maybe. Oh, someone's unhappy in their job. Yeah, you, Ruben. Hey! What it? Being so chatty, I don't know why. Just to be clear, she doesn't want anything, guys. I have fed her not even 2 seconds ago. She's fine. She's just being mouthy for no reason.
Off me, father!
I found the soccer ball. Oh. I went to the lower level.
Oh man, it's gonna kick me out from playing pool.
Oh, I'm coming back up. This place is messed up.
Still here in the north. Here we go. I spawned in and now I'm getting dragged back to where you went.
Where are you? Ooh, more Coca-Cola.
I'm so sorry.
I
got pulled into the other room.
So did I. Oh, let's go. What are you? Let's go back to the pool table. We're gonna go talk to Lightning Boy. You go.
You're looking for someone else to talk to. There's more people down here.
I go. Fine. Good.
Have you heard? There's been contact from the outside.
Hello, Hugo.
You've returned. I've just been thinking on something.
Thank you.
Why is he standing up?
No, he just suddenly stood up.
Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you.
Just looked over here at your stream and noticed that.
Are we our brains? Do we have a soul? Look at the intelligence one.
Yes, precisely. But is that not just scratching the surface?
Was there more yet? Oh, there it is.
Perception, encoding and the formation of memories. We take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist? Of course. We've only just met. I apologize. You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's
Mr. House, isn't it? That's the old friend.
I may have failed
Dr.
to
House?
mention this before, but
Mr.
I
House,
am
no doctor.
was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state,
Dr. House doesn't speak about
I
that.
became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting. Gentle.
So he's some kind of electric god now?
Shapes into being. This world I see.
You Zeus?
I share it with the lost. I live as
Oh, we need
they
Zeus on the
do,
vault.
yet I remain myself. Perhaps
Where's your wife?
than I was before.
Zeus is a proud
But
Vault-Tec
others
member.
were lost to it.
Would make sense.
Friends, colleagues, loved
Kratos
ones.
disliked this.
They witness this world, they're minded. Well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so.
Yeah. He's pausing. Floating.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Hilda. We are unsure of why, but we suspect that my condition may have mutated differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity to... Oh, never mind, B. The
We need a what now?
is dreadfully boring. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us. Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and
He's not my friend.
I'm happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having...
I talk a lot of shit. Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was.
Must have been the wind. Alright, so I got 2 missions now. I can either do housekeeping for hire, or I can do between the lines.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
I mean, I didn't see anything. Drink a lot to forget about that. Oh, this printer works. Miracle.
Messaging my girlfriend via fax.
Yeah, like a 200-year late fax, just saying it's over. Why, Denise? Why?
25 years after the relationship ended, they finally get the message.
Exactly. Alright, so, what's the update on our compadre?
He is just entering the little Blackwell cave and playing with the Deathclaws.
I don't think how far away that is.
He's right at the start of the Enclave story.
A while. I don't think he's going to get to it this evening.
He'll probably go till like bloody 2 o'clock in the morning, dude.
Yes, but this is not what we were asked for.
That doesn't bother me. I'll still end up doing it.
Yeah, alright. Let's keep doing some quests. Alright, so who do you want to do first? Oberlin or Hugo?
I'll let you decide. This is your story.
Let's do Oberlin first. We'll save Hugo for last.
Hello, Hughie.
Come on, Hughie. Hugo.
Hi, Hughie.
Hugo away. Get it? His name's Hugo. Hugo. I'm a comedic genius. There.
Can I become a Vault-Tec table member, Hugo?
Make it quick.
What you say? Eat something.
I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you
Menial
can't
tasks?
handle much worse. But tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me. At least
I'll help you do some
there are
menial
3 in
tasks, I
particular who
suppose.
often bring up issues to me. You can start there.
Alright, fine. We'll start there.
And by there he means fetch quests.
There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns.
Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio.
Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounge. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend.
Alright, let's go talk to the Vault Dwellers about whatever their bitchin' problems are this time.
Hey, what's this? Hey there, found a key.
Key? Where's key?
Dark Hollow security key.
Mind if I do?
I
Security
just
incident.
noticed something glowing.
Security incident area 2. Fight in the communal area. Involved parties R. Barnes and L. Peters. Blah 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 blah. Something something. Break out about food. What does this say? Does this picture have a German message written into it? Taking that.
Broke into the safe.
Ooh,
Didn't mean it.
Orange Mentats, delicious. Find any more of them fancy lad snack cakes behind here, Overlord? You got a bit of a dumpy on you. I bet you love that cake, boy.
Give me my pie.
You're allowed to have the pie. That door wasn't open before. Was it?
Aliens are here again.
Alright, let's go into the elevator. I didn't realize that was going to be a transition thing. Where did it even take us to?
Yeah, well, I'm guessing I'm going from loading screen to loading screen again.
Where are we?
I like it how I get yoinked with you for this.
I do too. And we're going back.
Yep, you click on that, disappear, and...
I told you,
Right.
I'm the boss. Come with
There
me.
it is, there's the countdown. And yoinked back to the other area.
Up
Like
your
you got
car.
a leash on me and you're just pulling me around.
Right. You don't like it? Oh my god.
Just your pet ghoul in this adventure, aren't I?
I must take the entire chess set. Gimme. All mine, that was. All little mini robots, mine.
Man, I was gonna pawn them off.
Now they're mine.
Pawn them off?
Ooh. Room key card. Well, that's
I
easy.
wonder if it's connected to door.
Mary's diary. Well, we need to talk to her, don't we? Let's just read someone's diary. April 6, 2077. Papa says that we're moving out to a place in the big park soon. There's an important businessman has asking for help with some science stuff, and it will be safer there from the war going on. I don't want to go, though. I like it here. A couple months later, Papa never said we were living underground when we got here. He's always busy working, and now I don't get to play with him much anymore. Bobby says I shouldn't bother him because he is doing important research, and I need to be well behaved for our new hosts. Wish we could go back home, but I miss my neighbor Bessie and her little dog. September. Same year. Now that the train down here goes to other places too. I got really bored the other day and snuck off because I wanted to go find Papa. I got on the train going towards the Meteor or something section, and I tried to go in, but one of those nasty security men shouted at me and took me back to Mommy, and then shouted at her too. The next month, we're only allowed to leave our rooms at certain times now. We aren't allowed to eat as much dinner as before. I asked Mommy why, and she said it's because we're going to be down here for a long time. I hope that's not true. Well, suck it up, lady, because it's true. You're down here for a while.
This kid's an alcoholic.
Bourbon.
And sociopath? Why do they have a hammer?
Hold on. There's another note. A long day. Maybe that's what the bourbon and the hammer's for. Been a long day. No particular reason why. Sometimes it's just like that, right? Back when things were normal, after a long day, I'd go for a walk in the park. Fresh air. See people walking their dogs. That's how calming that was. Maybe one day we can get back to that point with a stroll outside. Maybe calming again. But I don't see much light at the end of the tunnel just yet. Instead, what I do is shut a bourbon, take my hammer, and I just start smashing. Oh wait, I forgot. That was me ad-libbing. Never mind. Maybe later. Don't talk to these people. Mary. Out of order? I don't think so. I want in.
You need something?
All you guys are just chilling here? All three of you? Wait, both your names are Margaret? Oh, your name's Lauren. Hello, Margaret.
Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here?
I'm here to murder you all, of course.
Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh?
Yeah, what do you want?
Sending in a stranger to boot. Yeah, there's a few things.
What do you
I'm not up
want?
for. Things like strange noises.
The strange noises in the generator room is nothing, just a bomb.
People are scared to go check it out in case one of the lost are in there.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Alfie? Who's Alfie?
Alfie was one of us, but his condition go. He's probably lost his mind by now. You didn't know him, though. If there...
Oh, we'll go give Alfie a haircut.
Haircut?
You can get to the lower level.
Yeah, we found the low levels
There's
before
also
by
a
accident.
stairwell down just across.
We'll say
Good
haircut.
luck.
Oh, not these guys. We're gonna go see Alfie.
There and,
Alright, we got stuff to do in the lower atrium, buddy. Let's go downstairs. What's up? Avatar. Inaccessible?
Yeah, I was just sticking my camera through the window to see what's around.
Dude. They don't let us
So
use
here as well.
They don't let us use the bathrooms here.
I'm just sticking my photo mode camera into the rooms and
some
having
bullshit.
a peek.
There's a terminal in there.
Okay, I don't know why they made this room accessible. There's absolutely no reason.
Secrets? Oh. Let's go downstairs. Along with me before I pull you down. Regardless.
Don't lie, you're gonna do it anyway. Yep, there he goes.
Along with
No, you can't make me. I'm going upstairs.
Good luck with that.
No, I'm going up. Damn it.
Oh, you give plenty of people haircuts down here.
Haircut?
Yeah. It's rats have haircuts too. Some guy named Alfie who we don't care about. Ooh, Alfie's room key card. He must be up here somewhere. Let's go deal with him now.
Haircut.
Come on. Here, Alfie, Alfie, Alfie. Get him. Get him, boy. He's ready for a number 2.
Haircut.
Aw. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
We need a blow dryer. Stand back.
What's his... Oh. See, this is what I was trying to do to Romani. I was just trying to help her dry her hair. One of these.
Hair dry.
Well, what's left of it. Anyway, what's this say? December the 2080 something or other. It's been a while since the bombs dropped, but life in the vault is still pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped this radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stoltz had kept his ego on a leash just for once, built a vault that was actually finished on time, then we wouldn't be in this damn mess. Instead, he played up to the clock, making this underground palace, and now we're the ones who have to pay the price. Would it have been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped and not installing some crappy gutters? Later on, things ain't improved much and most folks have gotten sick one way or another, but hey, at least we're alive, right? Even if we do look like shriveled raisins. Ha. A lot of us have lost our hair and some sad have even lost facial features. I ain't so worried about it though. Hair or no hair, I'll still be a handsome devil. Got a brilliant idea. Lawrence was running his mouth as usual about these college days and how many beers he could drink in 10 minutes. I've challenged him on it. How hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? Since all this weird radiation stuff, I probably won't even feel it, right? May. These last few days I've been feeling strange. I keep having outbursts and I'm afraid of lashing out at the others. Not sure if it's the effects from this damned radiation or if it's because we've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone else, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room permanently. Well, sucks to be you, whatever your name was. He really trashed the place, didn't he? Messy boy. Messy.
Messy?
What?
Thank you. Good soccer player, no? Dash cap.
I can't hear you very well.
I don't know. My mic's probably doing weird things because I haven't been talking too much into it.
Have you got it away from your mouth too?
Nope. Pretty damn close. If I put it any closer, it will be living inside my beard.
You sound better now.
Did push it a little bit closer.
That seemed to help. Alright, let's go find
Almost eating it.
Wait, what's wrong with that? Open
Right,
sesame! Look, rats!
Haircut! Haircut.
One more.
Haircut!
More customers. Alright, this is where the food's kept. Let's see what we can steal from in here so these guys starve. I mean, to help them. Yeah. Go with that. What do we got? I'm not seeing food in here, I'm just seeing junk.
There's plenty of food in here. I'm eating it now.
What? Where?
These rats. Pretty good.
Of those.
Ate them all. Tastes great.
Up here. Oh, it goes back to the upper level. Hold on, where's this door go? Oh, just stairs. That's exciting.
Because this is the first door you yoinked me into.
Yes, it is. That's exciting as I thought. What's this? Camera. And it's broken.
I did find another part of it. Yeah, reactor.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna go play with what's his face.
I got no quest markers, so.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. Ready? Investigate the noise in the reactor room. What's it gonna be? No, the rad roach. The big old rad roach. Okay, there's a couple of rad roaches.
Am I heading there?
Hold on. Temperature. Ooh, temperature control override. Well, oh man, I don't have the clearance to do it. Major reactor shutdown. Clearance. Raise clearance level. You really thought that was gonna work, dummy? Get off the town before you kill us all. I don't want to. Computer.
Hello.
This computer knows me too well. No, I opened the door. Military grade circuit boom.
Let me head down since the reactor ain't gonna be doing much to me. Oh yeah, you stay back.
What are the rads like in there?
Very friendly.
How friendly are we talking?
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm not getting any rats in here. Oh, never mind. Right now I am. Oh, okay.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Come to see the rats and see. Hey, fusion core. You want a fusion core?
I've already got some. Get that one.
Yeah, I've got like 100 of them, so.
I need some more rats anyway, so let's bask in the glow. I mean, you didn't hear that.
I was gonna say, I'm a little full. They ain't doing squat to me.
Yeah, not surprised. Hey, wait a minute. Look different again.
Jeez, they're now constant. They're getting heavier.
Yeah, we pushed the button.
I'm just gonna give this thing a nice big hug.
Okay. We play with that. I'm gonna. Oh, secondary reactor. Got backup reactor. Well, the backup one's also warm. Are we done yet? Yeah, we're done. Let's go. Okay.
Time to understand why everyone looks like me in here.
What do you mean looks like you? You look fine to me. I don't see nothing wrong. What are you talking about? Rude face? Well, let's go.
I got that healthy green glow.
Exactly. And you just haven't moisturized for a while. That stuff's hard to find in the wasteland.
Even though we say to each other that you're glowing, I just thought I was following that trend and just make myself glowing as well.
Exactly. See, you get it. Fix your
I wanna
problems.
glow, girl.
Smell something weird?
Welcome back. How are things going?
Job's done.
You work fast and straight to the point.
And downright rude.
You're one to talk.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Yeah, reward, please.
Money.
Well, we're not.
Not with outsiders, anyway. But you're...
Maybe we can share...
Yeah, tell me about the upper guys.
Why not? What did you want to know?
Tell me about Hugo.
But fair. He runs a tight ship. As long as you hit your deadlines and don't cause problems, he's actually pretty pleasant.
But you don't want to find yourself on his bad side. I heard he was a pretty ruthless businessman before his overseer days.
Most of us use the Voltic
actually
board.
changed all that much. Just don't mention his, condition. It's kind of a sensitive...
The blindness?
In the business world, especially in war, he's always been pretty respectful during the rounds and inspections. Say what you will about the man, it's clear he would do anything for it.
She did keep him level-headed.
Oh, his wife's gone, okay.
Up and disappeared one day.
Disappeared.
I hope she's doing well.
Is there anything else?
Oberlin.
He's friendly, but can be. He does his best to keep things safe and orderly, especially having to work for Overseer. We just haven't figured out why, other than the Overseer seems to be keeping him extra busy.
He's always been friendly. Heck, would always be up to party. Now, though, huge stick in the mud. Can't say I blame the guy, but what's the word?
Boring.
Cold. Bottled up.
Is there anything else?
I'm good, bye-bye. Alright, so apparently Stoltz is insane. We return to the vault halls. I'm done with these guys.
Welcome back. Yeah, we'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help.
That's my reward, just that.
You need something?
Where are you?
What's up?
I'm just chilling.
The one from outside.
Get up there. Screenshot of that.
What do we do next?
Jump.
What's their next task?
I'm gonna talk to return to Oberlin. Come on, see your way down here.
We.
I'm gonna turn to him and talk to him and say we didn't do this shit.
Down brought my toe.
Hope you have good news for me.
Yeah, killed Alfie. I mean, and some other things.
Well, color.
I murdered someone.
Out of the way.
No
Be
haircuts.
able to focus on the more important, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of.
Yeah, with that thing.
I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them. Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian Johnny later. He usually hears a thing or two, though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to God. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me. First, your reward.
Yeah, my reward's wait.
Arrange for something from our armory.
Right, what do I get from the armory? A gun? Legendary? What do I get? 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 What do I get?
Can I have a gun?
Don't get anything.
James, can I have gun? With my gun.
V63 shock baton.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back.
You got the kiki stick?
Security said it was
I think I had a Vault 63 burnt jumpsuit plan too, I didn't even realize. Oh. I like the way you pull that out, just flippy. Who's that back?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the kiki stick.
It's not the same as Night Rain with that drill thing. It's not the same.
He likes to drill people.
Just him. Away we go. Hold on. It's been Oberlin. The powerhouse of the
Now
cell.
that you've proven yourself useful.
What?
have a
Stream
sense of
Night
the
Rain tomorrow
situation.
night if you're down.
Some in-person
Yeah, maybe.
The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered. Something that requires proper authorization. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher, Hilda Stoltz, headed there not too long ago. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious. Undetermined. Hilda is the only one left who could have triggered the As you'll see, her research was unconventional and involved studies of the lost.
Alright.
Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. Be prepared for the worst.
Alright, let's go to Shining Creek Caverns. I'm gonna go help Hilda.
James has been doing some stuff with these handcuffs.
What's up?
James has been doing some stuff with these handcuffs. We got handcuffs and a baton here.
In the cell. He knows his place.
Hugo, he's trying it again. I really need to learn how to sit down.
Oh, this time. He's sitting.
Not for me. He's still standing on his chair.
Let's talk to him in case he wants me to go outside. We can do both questions at
Shall
once.
we begin? There are some tasks that I'm
Hey, what do you want me to do, buddy?
I swear this guy tried to be a lightning rod.
Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside...
Yeah, I know.
Or rather, the lack thereof. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in...
So open safe. Come on, talkie. Let's palsy.
If only it were that simple. The safe can only be opened with a key. A key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be... With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself.
Okay, Rain's room, get a key, go through your stuff, basically. Let's go do it.
Go for his sick wife stuff.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Where's your wife? Where's your wife, by the way? You talk to me again, you keep pausing. What's up with this? Yeah, I'll do it. Are you broken?
He likes dramatic pauses.
Big time. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's go search his room.
I just want to say real quick, I know people will say you want to have your mind lightning quick, but I think this guy didn't take it correctly.
He took it to heart, literally. Right.
I think he tried to shock his brain and it didn't end well.
Yeah, I already took half the stuff, half the notes to you before, so what am I looking for this time?
Over here, maybe?
Hold on, there's a note here I missed. Art lessons. Oh, why is it written in cursive? The lessons with Ramona are going very well indeed. Who would have thought that a theoretical physicist could have such impeccable artistic intuitions too? I was lamenting the fact that my dear Hugo could not see any of my art, and then Ramona had a brilliant idea. Why don't I just paint an imposter style with the thick layers of paint, create a textured surface which Hugo could feel with his hands? Such a genius idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. Now my darling will be able to enjoy his wife's wonderful art just like everyone else. I must make sure the paint dries thoroughly before I show it him, though, or we'll be cleaning up the place for weeks to come. Okay. Cool. Hold on. Diary right here, journal. October 18th, 2077. Pinned down and numb, man. No, sorry. Wrong journal. I started having flashbacks there. My bad. Ignore me. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him this worked up in a long time, but who can blame him? He's only worried about his daughter's well-being as any good father should be. Would be, sorry. I think he is just afraid of her impressionable mind being corrupted by the people around her. Still, I am not sure I agree with this solution to his problem. Unfortunately, he has already made up his mind, and once he gets like this, there is simply no point in arguing with him. I hope that Audrey never finds out the truth or will be held to pay. What did you guys do? This vault can be so claustrophobic. 10 years. So suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French quarters and the music. I miss being surrounded by creative people. People in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we'll be able to enjoy the world and the arts we used to. My only sanctuary is a small waterfall in the garden sector. There I can pretend the world is still the same. Plus the sound of the running water soothes my mind whenever I start to feel unwell, which seems to be most of the time lately. Me and my condition may be worsening. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He's too trusting, thinking that if he keeps business within the hands of friends and family, he has no reason to worry. I ran into someone snooping around our office this afternoon, so they were just looking for a report, but I wasn't... What? I wasn't born yesterday. I'd read in cursive. I decided to lock away most of the documents somewhere safe, and won't be letting the key leave my person for any reason. Luckily, I have fashioned the key in part of my favourite necklace, and it fits perfectly. No one needs access to these documents unless they have Hugo's or my permission anyway. As for this little detective I caught in the act, well, they can bake their way into a... Sorry, they can... What? fake their way into a different vault. Okay. Then a bit later, I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place on the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation, and then guess who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor. Looking around with a box of tools. Stupid man, just when I was finally starting to relax. I didn't even know he had a maintenance room back there. Well, it's good to know that there are some lesser known areas down here. Perhaps I should let my darling Hugo know about this concealed area. Yeah, I wonder if it might be in the maintenance room behind the rifle.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Where are you?
I was right behind you while you were reading.
Look, I already read you the love letter before. I need to get the message. Alright guys, be right back for 1 second. And we're back. Alright guys. Let's go find this thing behind the waterfall. Come on, you.
Let's go!
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from
Oh, fucking.
How's everyone been?
Hey, you guys doing good? I don't know you guys, but I'm in a much better mood. Alright, somewhere back here. Look, more doohickeys to play with. And a fuse box to inspect. Yeah.
Hey, you jabbed it and it worked.
Oh, I found someone. Oh, look. Hello. Be an awful shame if I were to just... Wait, are you dead?
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
Oh, hello. Bottom one.
Very well. But I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate a stranger manhandling your spouse. This arrangement is in her best interest.
Manhandling?
I apologize.
I was just taking the necklace.
I'm just very protective of her, you know. She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course, she has the key herself. I should have known.
Yeah, how'd you find out you were blind?
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike
Now you can see.
lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths.
Looks like a daredevil thing. Pick your location.
Carving out and outlining navigation
Yeah,
is
dolphin.
trivial for me now. To the lost, I imagine this vision. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into it.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's another dramatic pause from him. Oh, come on, Bethesda, patch these bloody pauses, would you? He's still paused. Come on.
He's just that robot from Futurama.
Come on.
Romantic pause.
What's wrong with her?
She's perfect. The same incident that has put me into my condition.
In her
She saw
quiet,
what we
tired.
did in Hugo's room.
Tired, huh? I think she's more than tired, buddy. I think she's...
I think she saw a little too much of what you and I got up to.
We
She's
didn't
a
do...
bit traumatized.
All we did in there was borrow a couple things, okay?
And she's canatotic.
Is that what I've said? Now isn't the time to discuss such things. Not before you have a better breath.
Guy's insane. Not in like a cool way.
I like him.
Of course you like him. You work for him somehow.
No, I don't.
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either. Just exposed for anyone to see like some animal in a zoo.
I suppose that's fair. But you're still a little... aren't ya? A little bit weird and crazy, Lightning Face.
Yes. If you would excuse me, I'm fine leaving.
Yeah. I just need to, Yeah, we're done talking. Come on, let me out of the long pole. Let me escape you. Thank you. I need to make sure I don't do cutscenes with this weapon now, because you can hear it crackling while people talk. Can I search her again?
There's the reason why I put my chainsaw away.
If she's just laying here, why is there an operating set here?
I know exactly what she needs.
What? You're right. How can I be so foolish? Where is it? Where is it? How can I see it?
Come on. There we go.
I need... Hold on. I need a backup. I've got room for this bad boy. Join me, brother!
Wait for it to sync up and then I'll join you.
Oh, just wait. Ready? 1.
Count it down.
2, 3, go.
Oh.
Close enough.
I didn't know we were going on go. I thought we were going on 3.
1 seconds behind, it's fine. Don't worry, our prayers will aid your wife. She will be reborn in the great light of the Mothman.
Oh, the glory of the Mothman will heal all. His wisdom will retrieve all. And his mothly dust will purify all.
Alright, that's enough prayers. First one's free, after that we charge. Come on. We might pray to the Mothman, but it ain't free.
1 mile for the road.
Oh, I have that one. I have that one. And this one.
$20. Pay up. Come on. Pay up. Let's go. $20. He said the first one was free. Are we really just emo dumping on an NPC right now? So reality just kicked in for a second then.
We're out.
Reality just snapped in and just made me say to myself, you're emoting for an NPC.
He's not going to respond to us?
You mean he's not a real person?
You said NPC, meaning player character, right? What's the N stand for?
I thought it was just standing for National Player Character.
Lock the wall safe. Hold on a second. Instructions for Hitman?
Oh?
Classified, Mr. Redacted. We are in need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors, a Mr. Quinton Hake, has continually failed to toe the party line and is starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about the potential moral implications of our new technologies have started to raise some eyebrows amongst the other vault dwellers. Please see to it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. You'll be traveling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity for you. P.S. I obviously expect you to exercise extreme discretion with this. The last thing we need is media catching wind of the whole thing from the desk of Hugo Stoltz, which this is actually ties in with the computer thing, because his wife was writing a letter to this person about talking to him, but obviously Hugo had right down. Oh, hold on. Got a love letter here too. My gorgeous capitalist piggy. Please, my dear, I beg you to come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, meet me by the makeout point next week, on the 23rd, and we can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, you tell me, I'm ready.
What the fuck?
Come on. Let's go to the lake.
Report back to Hugo first.
You can come too. That's not off the table.
But his wife's not up yet.
It's alright, we'll just bring it with us.
Okay. Would be the first time.
This one before, and it couldn't get any worse.
There are no boundaries here, people. No boundaries.
Wait, really?
You thought there were?
Sweet. Let's see how far.
He's starting to think again. Give it to that cocktail.
Talk about.
Hello.
I believe you have something for me.
I do. Love letter. Actually, I stumbled across some interesting notes.
Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs? That was and is none of your business. Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand. Am I making myself clear to you?
I will just Romani the shit out of you.
Have you found them yet?
I want to know about who A is.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's Oh, and before I forget, our conversation earlier.
Well, you're asking me to forget about the conversation in Cassie's room. Yeah, alright. Sure.
I do hope we can keep that just between us.
I'm gonna tell everybody, motherfucker. Everybody. You're a bitch. I hate you. I forgot to
You
read
would have ranked among my best in the glory days.
Come on. Stop with your dramatic pauses.
Before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge
What do you want
if
now?
were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank. So much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained. Would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
Oh, he's asking me these philosophical questions again. Look, buddy, I just point the barrel at things and shoot things, but...
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question...
I got the intelligent brains.
Let's
So...
say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so? After half of the planks? After the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at one moment, let's perhaps... I'd rather that linger with you a bit. And you have... She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector.
Yeah, I'm going to see her now. I knew I should have spoke to you first before we went and saw her. Because the quest takes us to her anyway. On, let me go. Stuck in the long pause again. Why are you doing this to me? Let me go. No, I don't look at that ugly face anymore. You electric, deep-fried bastard. You doing?
Just chilling.
You're not even looking at the waterfall.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Alrighty. Come on, boyo.
I was gonna say, that little philosophical question he was asking you, why does it feel like that is something Dr. Giraud would ask?
A bit.
How much of a human can you replace till it is no longer human? When you first start the whole damn thing.
Come on. Did you get...
Let's face it, it's gonna yoink me out whether I like it or not anyway.
Yeah, but I still take the courtesy to make you get the lift at least. Hello. That hurt. What?
I forgot I accidentally took a screenshot earlier and I immediately get it as soon as I go up to load.
Love that.
I don't want to keep it just because of how disturbing it is.
Keep it. Show us later.
It'd just be a cursed meme.
I'd share it in the Discord, why not? As long as it's appropriate. people.
Nothing that Bray X stuff on Discord would be in it. Besides Fallout anyway, so.
Oh look, the family.
Why does that girl look like the little girl from the Addams Family? Like the original one.
Wednesday.
It kind of looks like the original one.
Well, like a horror movie family. Let's go.
What, the old Hugo? No.
No, Hugo's delightful. He's not gonna have any sort of problems later. I'm sure he's gonna stay.
He's charming.
You're demented. You're a chainsaw.
Hang on, I'm not even holding it.
Lost, gotta go, bye-bye! Got him. Alright, we gotta go find what's her face. Apparently she's in 2 different directions. But it's at the meteorology center, but also in the cave. I'm not really sure how that happens.
It's 2 different people you probably gotta go see.
Wait, he said take it both to his daughter. Hold on, a minute of the quests. Take it to his daughter Audrey. The other one. Oh, Hilda. Okay, you're right, they are different people.
Daughter, Hilda. Yeah, they sound pretty similar.
Let's go get Hilda first. Go this way.
I was gonna say, you wanna walk it, or you want a quick route?
Wait, how far is it? We're gonna walk. Explore, my friend. Exploration.
Exactly. Going back to this helmet, I like my little flashlight. Someone sparking?
What's that?
Sparky! I hear Sparky.
I don't know why my vision going blurry slightly.
I just had that too.
Ooh. The disease hulking Megasloth to our right?
Yeah, I'm only interested in the lazy Megasloth. That's the one you can get as a pet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, speaking of which, have you seen the ones in the Atomic Shop?
No. See also the Atomic Shop?
No, you can get dogs and cats as pets.
Well, dogs and cats I didn't see the Megasloth though.
No, they're not in there.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Megasloth, Deathclaw, and Yagwai were the original pets.
Yeah,
and they actually act as base defense as well. Yeah, if you can manage to get yourself a Deathclaw as a pet for your camp, you got one of the best pet defenses ever.
Market. This way. Yeah?
I don't remember the name of all of them. Can't remember the name of the Yagwai, but I remember the name of the other 2.
Well, there's a shop
it was
here.
the Lazy Megasloth and Wounded Deathclaw.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones you can get as pets.
This is the market. Neat.
Oh yeah, this is the free fast travel point as well.
Like a hut's just a hub area for us.
Yeah, it's just a hub area for this area.
Ooh.
Such a lazy
Oh, and his top hat.
My tune-up is way overdue now. You're looking rather parched. Why not buy some of our...
Isn't that the top hat from the glowing ghoul guy from Nuka World?
I don't know. I don't know his hat. He's a shop.
Oswald, that's it. I swear that's Oswald's hat.
Maybe. Nothing unique for sale, so yeah. What are you looking at? Posters? Oh,
Yeah, see if there's any new ones. We've done them all.
Yeah. Damn, really? Oh well. Kato venison stew.
I just misread this stove, but I thought it said cooking stove Minecraft.
God.
Gonna say, why do we have a Minecraft stove?
And car basically a Microsoft stove.
Buy the new Steve Power Armor today.
I'm Steve.
Found James's note.
Who?
Whoever the hell James is.
Never look.
I even have that note.
Sorry, I failed my people and lost my jewel when I'm going to venture across the past to find her. Helped us so much since we found Uridin. And now until the West gets better, I pass leadership of those who want to stay to you. I have faith in you, hopefully one day we'll return stronger than ever. Goodbye, my dearest friend, James. That's to the robot.
No, I don't have that note. And it's in the collection.
Salutations.
What the hell?
Welcome
Can I show you the note?
Well,
struck by lightning.
The whole region became quite
That's a thing?
lightning hazard. Except me and
Taking
Wesley,
damage.
of
I
course.
was like staggered like crazy from it.
I'm bored by. No, dude. I know we were gonna continue, but I might call it here.
Your mic glitched for me then. What was all that?
I was saying, I know we were gonna continue, but I might call it here for the evening. It's getting already almost 1 AM. Getting a bit late.
Yeah, and Mountain's still on one of us.
This is my point. He's not gonna have this done forever.
He's probably gonna be at least another hour.
If not longer than that. Oh wait, what did I find there?
Yeah, your call.
I don't know, man. I just like.
Slowing down from it.
What's that?
You're slowing down from it.
Little bit. Little bit. Oh.
There we go. Oh, I get up here and you jump down.
Right.
Ah, what the hell? That's not a solid surface in the center.
No? Really?
Now I'm stuck in the tree.
Where you belong. You got out, you're fine. What's on a solid surface?
Well, forgot about that.
What's on a solid surface?
Very center things. Like the tarps in the center. I fell straight through them.
Of course the tops aren't going to be.
But side
The
note.
red ones are though. No?
I may or may not have just turned feral.
What? What do you mean?
You're scared.
Oh, that's a concern.
But nah, if you don't treat your character's feral meter after a while, he will turn feral.
And what does that do?
All inaccuracy is out the window.
Oh.
So I pretty much got twisted muscles at the moment. So bullets go a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
But upside, I'll punch like a truck.
Of course. Massive physical boost. Yeah. Figures.
Yeah. Bonus melee damage, but 0 gun accuracy. And VATS is also gone. I can try and use it, but it's always 0% accuracy.
Love that. Alright, gang. Well, I am going to call it here. Rainer, stay back. I will chat with you after we finish stream. Thank you for joining me for the last hour or so, running around this hellscape with the cool storm above us. But yeah, we will come back to this. We will finish this off another day. Go talk to Audrey and Hilda. What the hell's happening here? But until then, thank you everyone who's come by for this evening and spent time. Thank you, Ranger, for your time. Everyone in chat, so on. And we will catch you guys later. Actually, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So I'll catch you guys then. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go. Ranger, say bye.
Bye everyone, have an excellent evening.
Or morning or afternoon, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.